Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Abu, hey kid. Welcome in, Abe. Hello, hello. Hello, Lynn. Welcome in, just 9? Nin? Hello? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Is it 9? Correct me on pronunciation, please. Okay. Everything should be set up. Of course, the one tiny little mistake that I realized before when I posted the announcement, 999. I'm fine with any. I just pronounced them all the same way. I'm gonna go with 9. But thank you. Who's the funny guy on your shoulder? This is the guy in the next book. This is the... What was it? Forgot the name. The dorm leader. That guy. But yeah, the one mistake that I noticed is like in the thumbnail, I still have it as book 2 and not book 3. I'll change it afterwards. Snap your fingers again. I like that. Alright, let's hopefully get this to work. Might as well jump on ahead. We can yap about things quickly. Let me move myself to the corner. And it's frozen right now. I just need to connect more snap finger stream. Wouldn't that get pretty boring pretty quickly though? Oh, the noise. I just need to connect my phone again. Because I don't have multiple USB ports. My mouse is wired. So I just have I needed my mouse for a moment. But now I need to connect my phone back into the video capture thingy, majiggy. There we go. Now I need to make sure it's not frozen no more. Da 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 da. Cute wallpaper, by the way. Thank you. I've had it for a while now. Press Safari. No. Why? Why would I do that? Okay. Well. Actually, give me a quick old second as I make sure everything's alright. I am a little close to you guys. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me for like for like a couple moments. Just don't mind me. It's not COVID anymore. We don't need to be 6 feet apart. It's not necessary, right? Maybe your finger will slip. You wish. Alright. Let me just make sure everything else is... Place my phone in a place I can see. Oh, right, the music. Up. We gotta make sure this is working. This music is fine. Oh.
Wonderland.
Do you hear anything? Yeah, there it is. Volume should be fine. Okay. Because I didn't touch it since last time. You don't have your Twisted Wonderland hands with your fingers pressed together. Yeah, I wanted to... I don't know. I felt like putting my hands down today. Have I really used that those hands every single Twisted Wonderland stream? I didn't realize. Maybe just have been using them for the recent ones. Anywho, yeah, audio's good. All right, perfect. this time around, I shouldn't be like rank blocked, level blocked, left on a cliffhanger this time, because at least hopefully I won't. Oh wait. Before we start, how about we roll a little bit? Didn't yo you're an Lamau fan? Ooh, what? Elaborate. Alright, we'll just do the standard showcase as usual, just because I don't have enough to guarantee anything on the special banners anyways. It probably won't be anything that good or surprising. I might as well get these out of the way on stream. Slovenly clothing indicates a slovenly mind. I won't allow so much as a single wrinkle to crease this labware. Come on, SSR. Come on. 2 new cars at least. Gacha's life. Gacha's life, and Gacha can ruin your life. Ah, you called? New cater card. Even something gets a glow up if you make a point to have fun with it. Darn. Okay, I got a couple more. We'll have to do single summons. Hi, do you like my new PFP? I can't check it easily. Let me try to take a look-see. As I summon over and over again.
Supermarket.
No.
And Fanta.
Nope. Sorry. Clicked on something by accident. Really didn't have my stream manager up. Let me get that up anyways. Oh, nice. Is that? I don't know who that is. But pretty. I believe. Is that? It reminds. Forgive me if I'm incorrect. Is that a variant of Miku? On the phone screen where it says "Don't have to stare at Wi-Fi stuff," it says "A Lamau" on YouTube. Oh, yeah. I was just watching random stuff. That's communist Miku. I see. It's like, is that? I thought it might have been Miku. I don't think we're getting anything good today. I got 2 more. At least I saved up to this point, you know? Oh, you're not a fan? I watch them every now and then. Mostly just for random has-been videos or hell of a videos. Because I think that's what they mostly do. What game is this? This is Twisted Wonderland. With a lot of characters inspired. Inspired by Disney villains. I'm allergic to gacha. No Soviet Social Republic Institute. SSR. That's not what SSR stands for. But no, unfortunately, I was unlucky. Oh, wrong. Didn't mean to go here. Meant to go here, where the story actually is. Starting off new. This book, villain, well, the Disney movie these characters would be related off of would be The Little Mermaid. Base tape. Oh my goodness. What an intense storm. The Lumberjacks next week? Hurricane, come and stand fast. Secure the... something. Look, he's breathing. Eric! A girl rescued me. She had the most beautiful voice. My heart, oh how it pounds. Yes, I know it. The day will soon come. Part of your world. I don't remember how it goes. Okay. Are we good? Alright. I don't have it scheduled for next week. No. For Lumberjacks. I can try to do it the week after. Why are there hot girls over the screen? I'm not complaining, but damn. Oh yeah, all the characters are men. To my knowledge. I haven't seen any female sprites as of yet. I love the glasses, thank you. I like them too. Problem Blob broke my mom's heart. We need to see him defeated. I'll definitely keep it in mind. It's just so little stream slots. So many ideas. I didn't think you could get much more attractive. Well, glasses can make anyone more attractive. You're like the secret code, at least in my eyes. Put on glasses and you're... I don't know. Glasses are just really, really, really attractive. Wow, was I dreaming of the sea? Who's the little guy on my shoulder? This is gonna be the main focus of this chapter, this guy on my shoulder. I've done it before with this, the other two chapters, the other two books. So I'm continuing the little tradition of having the little guy on my shoulder. This time I believe his name is Azul. I used to wear glasses. No! Glasses are amazing. Any type of glasses. Thin glasses, like even like chunky, like clunky glasses. I like those too. Lumberjacks. Problem Blob maybe. What do you see in Problem Blob? He spooked me. All the villains spooked me as a kid. The trick to test is if there's two choices. The trick question. Rise and shine, Grim. Wake up. Don't surprise me like that. You'll make me forget everything I memorized. Today's the last day of the final exams, you know. Oh, don't mention them to me right now. Especially right now. Goodness. You and I are still technically one student put together, so you better not tank my grades, Lynn. This from the last minute crammer. What's on next week's schedule? There's two small, I'm blanking on what's in them. There's 3 on the weekend. One of them is a horror game. I'm pretty sure it's a horror game. So, there's that. Hear me out. Burnett. Huh? Unfortunately, I do not comprehend. I wear aviators all the time, but that's not the same. Well, it depends. Like, if your entire outfit goes with the aviators, then I'd say they're attractive. The test is over, whelps. Put your pens away and hand over your answer sheets like good little dogs. Any non-gaming stuff next week? I'll have to double check. I can't recall. I could probably put a karaoke stream. And with that, I do believe exams have come to a close. Down! Sit! Don't start celebrating yet. Any bad boys who fare poorly in their exams will be given mandatory remedial lessons over the winter holidays. Consider yourself warned. Class dismissed. I dress like Alex Turner, so yes, every year's go well with my outfit. And yeah. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Abe. Thank you. Did you just call us good dogs? Yeah, I think that he does that often. If you couldn't tell from his look, Cruella de Vil is what he's based off of. That teacher. Yippee, karaoke. You can sing the Vietnam song 50 times and I'd be happy. It's not the Vietnam song. I can definitely throw in Meant to Be as usual, but not 50 times. Finally, it's over. I gave it my absolute best. All that's left now is to wait for our scores to come back. No lousy test is matched for my brilliant mind. Really? You guys usually look like your lives just flashed before your eyes after written exams. Now you're changing your tune. You bet your bottom the mark I am. Today marks the dawn of a new and improved me. You better be ready, cause soon you'll all be calling me Galaxy Brain Grim and begging for scraps of my knowledge. Okay, Grim. I can't. 101 Dalmatian Cruella ass teacher. Yep. That's a bold claim, but I'm pretty confident in my performance. In my performance this time myself. No offense, but I'm definitely gonna outscore you. Says the guy who's perpetually biting his lip and barely staying above a failing grade. Of course, this test was prize piece of cake for me, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come out on top. Grim, you did one last-minute cram session. What can I say? Geniuses like me can breeze through class without having to slave away at a desk like you do. Anyway, exams are done and dusted. I'm gonna hit up the track club. You know, I could stand to get in some exercise at the basketball club myself. Let's break this hustle for today, guys. Let's head back to the dorm, Lynn. I'm dead on my feet after that all-nighter. That test was easy as fuck. Even I could have aced it. You should play... You would probably like... What is that? What, does it stand for something? Otherwise, I have no clue what that is. There's the guy. That's the guy on my shoulder. Here. He's wearing the same outfit. That's the man. Why'd you ignore my summons yesterday? You clearly don't understand what position you're in. Fire Emblem. Oh, Fire Emblem! Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I probably would like it. I need to remember to put that on my wish list. Answer to question 3 was obviously 41.2. Grim wrote Bosnia. At least he filled in something. Better than no answer at all. Look, I was just dealing with some stomach problems. Is that true? Because lying would not do you any favors, I assure you. Yes, it's true. I was sick to my stomach. Jade, why don't you help motivate our friend here to speak a bit more honestly? As you wish. No, there's no need to flinch. This won't hurt one bit. If you could look my way. Yes. Just like that. Thank you. Shock the heart. What was that? Now, let's try this again. Why didn't you respond to Azul's summons yesterday? Because I was sick. Sick of running myself ragged doing the dirty work of a low-down, black-hearted cheater like Azul, that is. Of course, I wasn't actually sick to my stomach. That was just an excuse. What in the world? My mouth started moving fast in my brain and... Oh, crud. You're fucked. You're dead. You're dead where you stand, you poor soul. Mouth is tracking again. Yippee. Today. Yippee. Yes, because I am sitting straight. I'm not slouched like a little gremlin right now. And I have a bad habit of wanting to be really close to the mic, but I shouldn't. I need to learn that the mic can still pick me up even if I'm not really close to it. Why are you reading it out loud like we're your little brother who can't read subtitles yet? No. Well. Might as well read it out so at least an English word is spoken aloud. Like, I know y'all can read. But it's more engaging if I read it aloud and try to voice act it rather than just everyone staring at the screen to read together. People who are listening and not watching. Yeah, that as well. There we have it. Your true feelings on the matter. Oh dear. Goodness gracious me. Why, I'm positively wounded. Here I granted you a wish out of benevolence, rivaling that of our venerable sea witch herself. And you would turn around and call me, what was that again? A low-down, black-hearted cheater. Who's just listening to this podcast? People who multitask. I do so sometimes. A lot of people watch streams like podcasts while they do something else. Yeah. Hello there, Lynn. Welcome in, Ken. Hello. How are you there? Hope your day is going well, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It's going alright. Thank you. It's going better now that I'm streaming. Even more people are distracted by messages. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, this is all a misunderstanding, I swear. Spare me your sniveling. Floyd, you're up. You finally done? Can I squeeze him now? Be my guest. Bring him out with all your heart. Can do. Oh, wait, give me just one more chance. I promise. I'll... Fuck, what did he do? These deadbeats just love skimping on their payments, don't they? When you buy something, you pay for it. When you incur a debt, you pay it back. That's just common sense. I couldn't agree more, sir. I can only hope this year provides me with better clients than the last. I look forward to seeing those final exam scores come in. Ooh, squeezing, hug time. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened. I'm sure he just got a very friendly, very tight hug. That's what happened. He killed the guy with a hug. Maybe. 1 week later. So we definitely failed, right? Yeah. Hold it right there, Grim. You're not getting off easy today. You hear me? Maybe you should put your name on it if you wanted it that bad. Why, you... What is it this time? What did Grim do? Seriously, don't they ever get tired of this? Hey, Lynn, you're the prefect. So do some prefecting. This lousy furball swiped the donut I bought and ate it again. This friend group, I swear. I didn't steal nothing. I just saw a snack left abandoned on a desk and gave it a home out of the goodness of my heart. It's not abandoned if it's on somebody's desk. If you're gonna keep running, I've got some wind magic up my sleeve with your name on it. Oh yeah? Try me. I've got fire magic ready to... You know what? I think I'll skip the magic today. I don't want to get sent to wash even more windows. So they're learning. They're learning slowly. They caught themselves. I can't wait for my glorious king, my master, my daddy, my sunshine, my everything, my husband, my waifu to get here. Fun fact, we don't pay the funeral bill. Lynn buries you with grandma. That's not very fun, Abe. No, it's not fun. I'm sure everyone can pay. It's you won't be buried as a consequence. For once, I think you've got the right idea. I'd be embarrassed myself if I was the only one using magic, so I'll let you off easy this time. Both of you knock it off? Wow. It's not every day I see you two de-escalate one of your fights without outside intervention. Honestly, you go at it until the classroom's blasted to bits and the head mage comes storming in. Hey, what kind of punk would I be if I started fighting with the weasel over some one lousy donut? Why do you always have to get one last remark in? We don't get buried. Oh no, Lynn feeds dead beavers to pigs. Dead havers. Beavers. Give me a break. I don't have my glasses. Wait, no, I have my glasses. Give me a break. The universe is just a little blurrier today. I do have my glasses. You can see them. It's just. It's time for class to start, whelps. Get to your seats. First, I'll pass back your test. This is it. Moment of truth. Gimme. I want that test, prof. Settle down, Grim. Stay. I'll call you out by class number. Number 1. Sweet! I got a 92. I got an 88. I never thought I'd see the day I'd score over 80. You go, Deuce. Good job. Check out Lynn. I got an 85. That's what you went from failing grades to 85. That's great. How? Hey, I don't like what you're implying. You appear to have studied a great deal for the exam. Yes, a great deal indeed, compared to your quiz scores. In fact, the class average has gone up to a degree one might call unusual. And what's that supposed to mean? The average test scores across every level of potionology are over 90. Professor Train has remarked upon similarly positive trends in his magic history classes. Say what? I don't like where this is going. It was just an easy test. Or someone cheated. Or some cheatery is going on. Or something happened. I mean, they're exams. If you're a delinquent on funeral payment, then resurrect your loved one. Recently I was asked, why would someone work if they got paid, even if they don't? Why would someone work if they got paid if they don't work? Which is a stupid question, because why would someone join the military if not to honor your country, and if your country pays for your expenses to be patriotic too, right? I suppose so. I guess that's a good example. Another I guess that applies to other jobs where you don't have to, like, quote unquote do the main thing you're known for unless something happens. Like morticians. Like myself, if there's no death at the moment, I'm not exactly working those specific, like, tasks, but I'm ready for it. As long it makes sense if you're paid. It makes sense to be paid because you're prepared to do so when it happens. You're paid because you're trained. I think that makes sense. I would never join the army and get shot. You say as if you have been. But I'm sure the majority of the population can agree with you about preferring not to be shot. I got Lynn to agree. Communist today is a great day. That's not what I meant, but you're twisting my words. Uh-oh, I don't think this is going.
成績優秀者上位50名は廊下に名前が貼り出されるから。
School's 50 highest achievers will be posted in the hall. You can look forward to seeing that shortly. Now, let's begin today's lesson. Open your textbooks. Okay, where am I in the top 50? When you get bodies of people who are bald from cancer treatment, did you typically put a wig on them so they look like they did when they were healthy? I mean, that's something that can be done. We don't have wigs on hand, so that's something we'd probably ask the family to have. Like, did they have a wig that they already own? Just to be given that and be like, yep, we can put that on, easy peasy. And that was the main criticism. Community agree with me. I suppose, I guess. Again, I'd like to brush over political stuff if possible. So forgive me if I don't want to linger. Okay, where am I in the top 50? With average score over 90, we gotta be in there, right? First 10 places, nope. 20, nope. 48, 49, 50, no. Wait a minute, I didn't hear it all. Neither am I. Hold up. There's a list of total scores. Each top achiever got across all subjects. The top 30 scored perfect marks. 500 points. Perfect marks? Can 30 students really ace every test? But if I don't make it in the top 50, that counts as a breach of contract. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Contract. Oh no. Grim, did you? Judging by the look on your face. Ace, don't tell me you also... What did everyone do? What? What? Huh? Billy the nurse at the top of the board. I think something more magical is at play. In the world, a sea anemone just sprouted out of my head. Agreed, A. They should help the people failing to make the marks not even.
クリームもあいつと契約してたのか。卑怯だぞ。
Grim, you made a contract too? You big cheater.
そういうデュースの
Yeah,
頭にも入
whatever,
ってるじゃね
dude.
え
You're
か。
just as guilty. Keeping your friends close and your an enemies closer over there. I'll just give a quick tug and... Ow! It's not coming out. What's going on here? What did y'all do? I came to see what the commotion was. Why am I not surprised it's you guys? What are you doing? Jack, did you make a contract too? Wait, you don't have an anemone. So much for looking like a bad boy. You're more of a square than loosey-goosey over here. Okay, what? I'm completely lost here. What are you talking about? And what are those stains growing out of your heads? Look, it's, this dang anemone is yanking my head! Ow! Ow! It's gonna rip my noggin! Oh, goodness. My favorite color is red, by the way. Red is good. Very bold. Cut it out. I don't know. I mean, it's magical. We can try, but I don't know if it'll work. So, when he wrote absolute obedience, this is what he meant. What did y'all sign? What did... No! There goes my friend group. What now? The way they're walking, it was like the anemones were pulling them in that direction. Is a picture that stupid still worth 1,000 words? Better follow them. Huh? Where do I come in here? This is none of my business. Are you scared? Who you calling a coward? You're starting to fit in around here a little too well. Fine, I'll keep you company for a little while at least. Let's get one thing straight though, this is purely out of curiosity. I want to see what caused this. I couldn't care less about those guys. Just so we're clear on that. Yeah, whatever you say. Just come on, come with me. They signed off a marriage contract. The anemones are enforcing the marriage. A marriage if you fail your exams? What contract is this? I see spaghetti. Let's try not... I don't want to talk about those things here in chat. That's alright, but just, you know, friendly warning. That's all. I know you meant no harm. Just, yeah. I don't agree with it. I know. I'm just... Forgive me for being antsy. Oh, it's the Hall of Mirrors. This place that leads to every dorm. I was so sure I'd make the top 50. That's it all I've been had. That cheating cephalopunk. My school life is doomed now. Doomed! Who? What? The guy in front of me right now? Jack? He's a part wolf, I believe. I would have signed the marriage contract too. Would you? To get good grades? Huh. It's not just the Three Stooges. There are other students with sea anemones coming out of their heads. I'm seeing some sophomores and juniors in here, too. And they're all going through the mirror leading to Octavanel dorm. They're all moaning about their test placement. Let's head over and see what's up. Lynn, would you have signed the contract? No? Now the consequence was marriage. Wow, the whole dorm is underwater.
マジかよ。すげえな、ナイトレイブンカレッジって。
For real? Night Raven College is so cool. Just remember, we're treading on another dorm's turf. Keep your wits about you. It's like one contract. I can't believe she did that to a donut. It's like one's contract to a donut. Oh, right, the contracts. Just sign here. Oh my goodness. Consequence is such a strong word. Consider a reward. Who am I marrying? That Azul guy? Is he collecting a harem? Look at all these people. There's gotta be 100. No, closer to 200 people here. What is this place anyway? Some kind of coffee shop? Mastro Lounge. Where did Ace and the others go? Well, what have we here? A band of misfortunate souls who failed to break into the top 50. Welcome to the Mastro Lounge. I'm sure you're all well aware who I am, but let's go over again anyways. My name is Azul Ashengrotto. I am the house warden of Octavinel Dorm, the manager of Mastro Lounge Cafe, and as of today, you must do everything I say. What a wonderful expression you have there, Azul. 10 out of 10. Boy, you should also play Coffee Talk. It's good. Oh, I heard it. Well, I've only heard the title. That's it. That's all I heard. That's all I know of it. I just heard the title. I'll take a look. I can take a look-see at it though. I know I've seen, like, I've glanced at like other streamers playing it. Can't be marriage. At least not to Azul. He's straight. Say what? You made a bet with me and subsequently lost. As per the terms of our contract, you're to devote yourself to my service until such time as you graduate. Until they graduate! That's insane! Freshmen are fucked. Until they graduate. Like, I guess you can. I guess you could take that risk if you're like in senior year, but like, all the freshmen who just got fucked over is like, just having an enemy on their head for the rest of their school years. I've only seen clips of it. God damn it! I'm sorry. If someone wears gloves, they're straight. No gloves, gay. One glove bi. Right. Wait, no, that's a glove. In his hand right now. That's a white glove. Wait. No, he has two gloves. I see now. Yeah. Hey, hold on. This is all a huge scam. You're Ace Trapla, a freshman, if memory serves. Your accusations are insulting, frankly. Yes, Azul is straight, so for hetero reasons. Damn. I upheld my end of the bargain and provided you with a impeccably flawless study guide for your exams. If you used it properly, you should have scored at least 90. Yeah, and I did. I got a 92. Why? That's wonderful news. I'm delighted to have been of service. But you never told me you've given the same study guide to this many other people? Yeah, Ace is right. No study guide could have helped us break into the top 50 when the text is stacked. When everyone else is scoring over 90, even with my 85, my spot in the ranking is no different from when I was failing. Have you boys never heard of client confidentiality? I want an easy way to score high marks. I don't want to
テスト
flunk
前日
out.
まで遊び
I
ほう
want
け
to
てい
goof
たい
off until the night before the test.
今回期末テスト
All
で
of you
僕を頼った
fools, I
バカ
mean, gentlemen.
いいえ皆さんの事情は様々でした
Had
が
you had your own reasons for seeking my help with your
誰
finals?
がどんな事情でどんな
Details
契
such
約を
as
した
who
か
made a contract with
など
me,
という
what kind of
プ
contract
ライ
it
バシーに
was,
深く
and
関わ
why it
る
was
ことを
made. That's all privileged data.
僕がペラペラと
Who am I to
他人に喋った
divulge
りす
someone's
るわけが
personal
ないじゃない
information
で
to a
すか
third party?
僕はとても誠実な男
I
で
am a
すか
man of
ら
integrity. Thank you very much.
ほら
You will
契約書
find this
127
exact
ページ
topic
目に
covered
秘密保持
extensively
契約につ
in
い
the
ての約束がある
non-disclosure
でしょう
agreement clause of page 127 of your contract.
僕はそれを
I
守って
simply
いるだ
abide
けの
by
こ
its
と
terms. In real life or the game? In game. Okay. Alright, because I wear gloves all the time. They have a hammer and sickles on them. Ooh. Azul is like Riddle. Very sticks to the terms. Yeah, sticks to the rule. Except this, he's making all the rules, so he's more manipulative than Riddle.
じゃあテスト対策ノートの担保に預けた俺様の火の魔法はどうなるんだぞ
Then what happens to the fire magic I put up as collateral for the study guide?
そうだ
Yeah.
僕の水
What
の
about my magic water magic?
俺のユニーク魔法
Give me back my
返して
signature
くれよ
spell.
おやおや皆さん
What's
契約
this?
条件をもう
Have you
忘れ
really all forgotten the terms of your
期末テ
contract?
ストの対策ノートを
I will
渡す代わり
provide you a
に
final
あな
exam
たの
study
自慢の
guide.
能力を一
In
つ
exchange,
僕
you
に
will
預け
leave
てもら
one
う
personal specialty in my possession.
あなたが成績優秀者
Should you
上位
earn a
50位以内に
spot
入れば
among the
能力は
school's
変換
50
し
highest achievers, your power will be returned to you.
さらに卒
And
業
I
ま
will
で
continue
全
to
てのテ
provide
スト
you
対
with
策
study
ノートを
guides
あ
for
げま
all
しょう
exams until such time as you graduate.
でももし
However, in the event that you
50
do not earn a
以内に入れなかった
spot among the school's 50 highest achievers,
卒業までの間
you will act
僕に
with
絶対
absolute
服従と
obedience to
信頼
me
に
until such time as you graduate.
契約上すで
As
に皆さん
outlined
の
in
身
the
柄は
contract, I
髪の
now
毛の一本ま
control
で僕のも
every
ので
part of
す
your beings down to every last hair on your heads.
つまり
In
能
other
力を返
words,
すも
your
返さない
powers are mine
僕の自
to
由
return or not as I please.
そんなんありかよ
That ain't fair. No wonder Grim and Ace weren't fighting with magic. They backed down because they literally couldn't. That's the only reason why. The fuck you mean, oh? You know what that symbolizes, right? No. I'm not. I'm clueless. If you do your base for saying, oh, but I know you, you wouldn't say that. If you do your... No, I have no clue. Call Riddle. You can stop this. I just thought design. That's all. Maybe. Well, it depends on... It's a... Oh, I see. Never mind that. Depends on like whose signature spell is strong. I'm assuming that's this is like Azul's signature spell because it's a magical contract. So whose signature spell is stronger? Can you really leave your power with someone else?
さっきから聞いてりゃ
You know,
ど
I've
い
been
つも
listening to
こい
this
つも
whole
気に入らね
spectacle, and all of you disgust me. Assuming Riddle doesn't also have an enemy, I doubt that. He seems like the study type. Like, again, he's very by the book. Cheating, he would not. I think Riddle's safe at least.
ジャック
Jack,
どうしてここに
what are you doing here? Ray's doing karaoke. I may be blanking. I'm assuming that's another person. Rio doesn't seem like the kind of guy to cheat, but he did sneak out with friends as a kid. Yeah, he did. But I don't think he... I still don't think he... I think he's fine. I'd have to assume he's alright. Oh, are you? No, I don't see an enemy on your head. I'm afraid we're having a staff meeting right now. If you don't have the stake in the matter, I must ask you to leave for us to sort this out internally. Nice growl. You think I don't have a stake in this? I was planning on studying on my own, outscoring these guys in a fair competition. And now you ruined that. I think I do have a stake here. This is the last thing I need right now. Lynn? Jack, are you here to save us? No. Well, I guess we could try, but this is still y'all's fault. Thank you, Restream. Ryenna. I don't think I know of them. Don't get me wrong, I'm disgusted with every last one of you. Then you would have cheated. You didn't get the memo. You still get memos an option. Would I? Why would I side with the slime ball offering shady backroom deals, or the guy who chose to work for them? What are you here for then? Actually, I think Jack's right. He's giving me the wake-up call I needed. A little too late there, Grim. You're kind of fucked. If you want to win, you gotta snatch that victory yourself. In other words, if I can snatch my contract from Azul by force and tear it up, it's null and void. Good job announcing it. Hey, now that you mention it, yeah, good job announcing that. Who needs specialties when we've got numbers? Get him! You're under his control. What I'm assuming is gonna happen, he's gonna say stop or step back or something. And they all are forcibly stopped. Y'all can't do shit. These guys are hopeless. Y'all can't do anything. You're under his magical control. Dear me. I really didn't want to resort to violence, but alas. Jade, Floyd, play with them for a bit. Understood, sir. Oh man, I can't. I get to squeeze them all? Nice. All I have to do is be Azul's non-month for a month. Not that bad. Until graduation, they said. This shit's till they graduate. Hear me out, Corin. I have no idea which Fire Emblem game. I mean, I've seen Corin. Both forms. They're attractive. I mean, is it white hair or gray hair? In that range. White hair, gray hair characters. Attractive. You think Riddle will be a bro? We'll see. We'll have to go talk to him after he scolds us. Because he will scold us. At the very least, it's not me getting in trouble. It's my dumbass friends. If I can call Grim a friend. Grim, I'm not sure if I want to call a friend. Grim is more of a pet. Not a friend. Oh, we got this. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I'm so fine. I know it's a very popular type, but hear me out, Todoroki. I hear Todoroki's popular. I haven't watched My Hero though. But visually Todoroki's alright. He's not bad.
どいつもこいつも弱い。締めがいがねえな。
What a bunch of wimps. They're barely worth squeezing.
まるで無力な
I
稚魚
beat your
のようです
asses.
ね。
It's like a whole school of feeble small fries. Alright, plot.
アズールってやつ
Plot we
どん
lost.
だけいろんな魔法が使えるんだよ。
How many kinds of magic can this Azul guy bust out? I call shenanigans.
アズールの持つ金色の契約書
Did Azul's golden contract deflect all your attacks?
くっそ。
This is just showing me how hard I lean on my specialty normally. You gave up your cauldron? Dudes! Is that what you gave up on? I swear, dudes. You don't ever give up your cauldron ability. No! It's all over. If Ruggy's an anemone, he could make Azul rip all the contracts. Maybe. I don't either, but he's got chiseled up.
火を出さないグリムとかただのタヌキだわ。
Without his fire magic, Grimm's nothing more than your garden variety weasel. Damn.
俺様はタヌキじゃねえ。
Oh, he fell. Poor creature.
皆さんはこの金の契約書にサインをした。正式な契約は
You've all
何
signed
人たりと
these
も破
golden
棄できない。
contracts. An official contract is completely unbreakable, regardless of how many bodies you throw at it.
どんな魔法を使う
No
の
magic can
こ
harm
の
this
契約書に
document
傷
in
一つ
any
つけるこ
way.
とはできませんよ。
In any way? That seems... It has to be some
頭
way.
にイソギンチャクが生えている限り、
As long as the
君た
sea
ちは僕
anemones
の
stay
命
on your
令に
heads,
従わざる
you
を
have
得
no
ない。
choice but to follow my orders.
まずはこのラウンジの清掃をして
Why
み
don't
ま
you
し
start
ょ
by
うか。
cleaning up the
次に
lounge?
食材に
You
しよう。
can handle ingredient prep work afterwards.
さあ、
Go on
立ち上
now,
がってキリキリ
on your
働
feet
きな
and
さい。
get to work.
マジかよ。
Is this for real?
ジェイド、フロイド、
Jade,
新入りの指導は任せました。
you're in charge for instructing the new staff.
はーい。
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
サバナクロー寮のジャック・ハウル君に、オンボ
You're
ロ寮の監
Jack
督
Howell from Savannah Claw Dorm, and you're Lynn from Ramshackle Dorm, I believe.
君たちも
I
ど
would
うぞ
appreciate if you took your leave now.
次はぜひ
Why don't you come by as
お客さんと
customers
して見てみてくだ
next
さい。
time?
い
You're
つでも
welcome
歓
whenever you
迎し
like.
ますよ。
おい監督生
Come on, Lynn.
一旦戻って仕
You
切り
better
直
fall back and regroup. But what about Grim and the others?
すさっきの勝負を
You
見て
saw how that fight went
も
down.
しや話にな
We're
る
not gonna get anywhere unprepared. Alright, bye guys! Enjoy working! This is... Sounds like you guys need regular weapons, torches and pitchforks. My friend was in my phone. She looked at my search history. She asked what does EPS stand for? Because I have searched so many times. How do I tell her? Well, it's just a body part. It's just a body part, is it not? So just... I mean, I guess it's odd that you've searched it many a times. Well, I think it's alright. It could have been worse. The majority of people of the population can appreciate abs. American Battle School. I don't know. I don't know what that would entail. I mean, I guess the name can give it away, but I don't know what... I don't know if such a thing exists.
頭にイソギンチャクを
I
つけ
think
ら
it's
れ
safe to say that everybody with anemones stuck on
テ
their
スト
head
でアズールと契約して
gambled
何
on
も
Azul's contract and
騙
lost.
上位50位に
The
入る
terms
こ
of
とっ
said
て条件
contract
だ
were
ったよ
apparently
う
in
だ
place in the
が
top
ほとんどの
50.
契約者が
With the
50
sheer
位から
number
暴
of
れることにな
students
る
signing on, most of them never stood a chance of getting in at all.
それを狙ってた
That was Azul's game from the start. Talk about a racket.
ったく
I mean,
他人の
come
力
on.
でいい
If
成
you're
績取って
getting
も
good
何の意
grades
味
off
も
someone
ねえ
else's
だろ
work, what does it even
自
prove?
分の力を
You're
周りに
throwing
示
away
せ
a
る機会
perfectly
を
good
棒に振る
opportunity
な
to show others what you're
それ
capable
こそ
of.
バカだ
Frankly, you're cheating yourself.
学園の生徒全員が
If the-
ハウル君のように
Hi.
自意識強め
What are you
で
doing here?
めんどくさい
If the rest of the student body here were as principled and tedious, the fuck are you doing here?
いや真面
Hi.
目だったら私
I
も苦
mean,
労しない
as
んですが
serious as you
ね
can. spare me such grief.
うわ
What?
学園長
Head
びっく
mage.
りした
He startled me.
はあ
So
今年もアーシェングロット君の商売を
transpires
止
another
め
year
る
of
ことが
me
で
being
きませ
unable
ん
to
でした
clamp down Ashen Grotto's little side business. You're a lifeguard. You need to study abs for drowning people. Same drown people. That's not an important part to study. It's not, we can lie. Just make it sound like it is. What do you mean side business?
アズール・アーシェングロット
Azul Ashen Grotto,
オクタ
sophomore
ミネル
house
寮寮長
warden
を
of
務める2年生
Octagonal
です
dorm.
ローズハート君同様
Much like
2
Rose
年
Hearts,
生に
he
し
is
て
a
寮長を
highly
務め
capable
る非
student
常に
already,
優秀な
running
生徒な
it
の
as
です
dorm as
が
a sophomore, but
少し
he's a
い
bit,
えだいぶ問題が
no,
ありま
I
し
dare
た
say, quite a bit troublesome.
問題って詐
Are
欺行為
you
の
talking about him swindling people?
だったら学園長が
Seems to
命
me
令
like
してや
one
めさせ
word
れ
from
ば
the
いいじゃ
head
ない
mage could put a stop to this whole thing.
それが
But it's
私が
precisely
教師だからこ
because
そ
I am in a teaching
彼の
position that I
行為を
cannot
禁止
prohibit
でき
his
ないのです
actions.
どういうことですか
Why not?
アーシェングロット君が生
Here's
徒
the
たちに
thing
ばらま
about
いた
those
テスト
study
対策
guides
ノー
that
トですが
Ashen Grotto handed out to the students.
あれは事前に出題用紙
There
や
was
回答を
no
盗み見る
illegitimate
などの不
activity
正行
involved
為
in
で
their
作られたもの
production.
ではありません
Nobody looks at test questions or answers
ナイ
beforehand.
トレイブンカレッジ過去100年
It
分
was
の
crafted
テスト
exhaustively
出
by
題傾向
hand
を徹
after
底的に
researching the
調べ上
past
げ
centuries worth of Night Raven College exam questions and their patterns.
自力で練り上げた虎
In
の
other
巻なん
words,
です
it's an entirely legitimate study guide. That's actually amazing.
自
But I'm
分の
guessing-
力だけでそんなも
I'm
ん
guessing
作る
that
なんて
they did that so they can't be
やる
touched.
じゃねえかあいつ
Well, if you did that all by hand, that guy's got chops.
待てよ
Wait,
つ
so
ま
the
り
problem is that
不
there's
正じゃないこと
no
が
problem
逆
with
に
it?
厄介って
Not by school rules, I'm guessing.
ファウル君良い着眼点
You
です
strike right in the heart the matter how.
教師の立場
As a
として
teacher, I can
一生
I can hardly prohibit a student from crafting an
テ
exam
ストの
study
対策
via
ノート
honest
を作
work.
ることは禁止できませんそして親
Nor can I
切で
prohibit a
友
study
人に
from
勉強を教えることも
kindly
ね
sharing their notes with friends.
禁止したら
If you
勉
did,
強するな
you're basically
ガ
telling
チと
students
協
no
力するなっ
studying
て言ってるよう
and
な
no
もんだ
helping your buds.
厄介
Talk about a seriously briny pickle. Should I do growls? He's not saying grr. He's like rolling those R's. Grrr. The dorm master for Savannah Clock could probably just beat up Azul and his cronies, but that's against school rules. Unless we invite them to a game of Spell Drive.
その通り
That is most certainly is.
そういえば学園長
And earlier
さっ
said
き
another
今年
year.
も商売を止めることができなかったまさか
Did the same thing happen last term?
ええ
Indeed it
去年は
did.
まだ彼の
Of
対策ノ
course,
ートの評判
last year
があ
his
ま
study
り広まっ
guides
ていな
didn't
かった
have
分
quite the reputation they carry this year.
これほど大きな騒ぎ
So
に
the
はならなかった
commotion
んで
was
す
much
が
more contained, relatively speaking.
今年は
This year,
テ
on
ス
the
ト
other
でいい
hand,
点が取りたいな
rumors
らモスト
abounded
ラウ
throughout
ンジへ
campus
という
that if
噂が
one
学園
wished to
中
score
に
well
流
on
れ
a
ていた
test,
ようで
they should visit the Monstro Lounge.
でも契約違反をすれ
And
ば
I'm
ど
guessing
んな
that
ひどい目に
nasty
遭うか
little caveat
強
in
固
the
な守秘
contract
義
in the
務があっ
event
て
of a
広まら
breach
なかった
stayed hush hush because of that binding NDA.
そのようです
So it would
結
seem,
果今年は
thus did
アー
Ashen
シェン
Grotto
グロット
had a steady
と
stream of
生徒が
students
続出
lining up to accept his bargain this year.
全学年全
And the
教科の
test
平
average
均点
across
が
all
90
students
点
and
を
years
超える事
has
態に
jumped
なっ
above
てしまっ
90.
た
Much to
と
my
いうわけです
much to my chagrin? Chat. Huh? Can you roll R's again? That was sexy. Grr. Agreed, Abe. It's like the Rosmo intro. Unfortunately, I don't know what you're talking about.
全教科の平均点がすべて赤点になるよりはマシですが
It's against school rules, but one has that stopped him before. I suppose. That's another it's another hours and more. Just me rolling my R's. Of course, I would be even more chagrin. What is that word? I don't know what that is. Chagrin. If all our students' averages were failing grades, but still. What you're saying is that most of the student body cheated. Does that mean that there are guys from last year who lost the bet and still haven't gotten their powers back? Actually, he returned the powers he took from students last year as part of the arrangements he made with me. In return, I granted permission to run the Mastro Lounge on school property. What?
Night Raven
College is a historic and prestigious institution faced for producing the finest of magicians. Yet, now the campus is replete with students capable of only minor feats of magic. A fact I'm sure you're none too pleased about, headmate. Which is why I have a proposal. And is one you think you find quite beneficial. He swindled the head mage himself. Damn. That is how he framed it. Talk about brazen. I mean, blackmailing the head mage into a deal? No wonder Leona wants nothing to do with this guy. She's the one who made the best friends song and goes, "Hey, you're an idiot, but you're my best friend." Still drawing a blank. Now the student body cheated. It was a legitimate study guide. Yes. However, it cheated in a sense that it wasn't through their own merits, their own like academic knowledge. Ooh, Felix is playing Persona 5. Oh yeah, I remember that. I believe he started around the same time I did. Crowley should have just said, restore their powers or you're expelled. I guess, but he wouldn't need a reason to expel him. He can't just expel students without a reason, I'm assuming. You need a Discord server? Maybe. I need to think about it. With actually running a Discord server, I need to be more present in a sense. I need to make sure I need to moderate it like really, really closely, which I'm not used to, because usually in Discord servers, as just a member, I tend to just lurk around. I tend to look around, maybe post in the art channel, that's it. But I have to get, I want to try to get at least some Discord modding experience. Or I could just wing it, I don't know, I'm too nervous. I don't want anything bad to happen. The reason is because Azul anemone everyone. I guess, but then Azul could just pull up the contract, like there's nothing wrong with these conditions, is there? I don't know. Or like they willingly allowed me to anemone them because they signed the contract. They should have read what was on the contract, therefore they consented to me to anemone them. Therefore anemoning them is not wrong, or something along those lines. And when he offered to contribute 10% of the proceeds to the school, why? How could I say no to such a mutually beneficial agreement? You, Crowley, you. Wait, so you're getting something from it? You. Dear, oh dear. I can only wonder what demands he'll make of me this year. Don't act like a victim. Whatever he wants, I would undoubtedly be forced to acquiesce. What else can I do for our idiotic, that is, our poor, unfortunate students? My immense kindness always gets the better of me. You, Crowley, I don't know what to think of you. You're funny. You're definitely funny, but you're... Come on, man. Azul could argue that, but Crowley could always be like, "I'm in charge. Fuck you." Again, I don't. I don't think Crowley is willing to just use his power that way. Unfortunately, it would be such an easy answer, but unfortunately not. Probably because reputation, all that. The most one-side argument I've ever had with a random healer main in Marvel Rivals server, where I was completing them while they were insulting me. I would ask what the argument's about, but I don't think I'd follow. I don't play Marvel Rivals.
アーシェン・グロット君は真面目に勉強し、その知識を慈悲深くも他の生徒に教えているだけ。
merely studies diligently, then shares his rightfully earned knowledge with other students out of the kindness of his heart.
教師としてはやめるよう強く
It
言え
wouldn't
ません。
do for a teacher to discourage such earnest behavior.
なんでこの学園にはちょっと
Why
問題
must
がある
every
生徒
student in
ばっ
our
かり
school
入
arrive
学
with
して
some
くるん
amount
で
of
しょう。
baggage to sort out? Oh, woe is me. Okay, Crowley. Well, I was complimenting them, but while they were insulting me? Oh! Maybe they had a bad day. Maybe they were just more prickly. Who knows? Or maybe they read it wrong. If it was like a typed message, maybe they could just read it with the wrong tone. Crowley could make a new rule right now, specifically targeting Azul's indemnity power. Again, but that'd be abuse of his power. I know where this is going.
というわけで。
And that's where you come in, Lynn. So straightforward.
こんなことはやめるよう。
Would you be so
アーシェン・グロッ
kind
ト
to
君を
persuade
説得してくれ
Ashengrow
ま
to
せん
cease
か？
this little game of his? Please don't ask the impossible.
はあ、最近
Incidentally, Ramshackle's food expenses have been mounting as of late. As I recall, they must be terribly strapped for cash. What the fuck? How dare you? It's not an abuse of power, it's obviously beneficial for the majority of the people. I suppose. I don't know. Azul. I don't know. I'm a Penny C and D main. But unfortunately, I don't know who those are. Ramshackle mentioned. Oh, that's the name of the dorm I'm living in. Just me and Grim, the only two students.
誰かさんを元の世界に戻すためのリサーチをしてい
And
る
alas,
せい
I'm
で
so preoccupied researching a way to return someone to their home. I have so little time to address other problems. You guilt-tripping motherfucker.
あ、いえ、気にしなくてもいいんですよ。
Oh, but don't worry about me. Really, I am, as you know, a philanthropist to the core. With teachers like this, no wonder our students are the way they are. Everyone's an asshole. You drive a hard bargain. I suppose I can't say no.
そうですか。
You'll accept my
引き受けて
request?
くれ
That's
ますか。
wonderful, Lynn. I knew I saw potential in this
私が見込んだ監督
prefect.
生ですじゃあ、私は
Then
忙しい
I'll
の
be
でこれ
going
で
now.
失礼。
As I
くれ
am
ぐれも
a very
頼
busy
みまし
man,
たよ。
I'm counting on you.
学園長
Sewn from Ramshackle and Salisbury. I
で
don't know.
具体的にどうするつもりなんだ
Damn, I'm really proving how much I live under the rock this stream. I don't know. Savannah Claw is the only group that doesn't rely on magic. They could forcibly rip up the contracts. If they can get to them, they might be placed somewhere. I'll be honest, I'm not following the plot at all. Who's the bird, motherfucker? That's the head mage of the school. And to be fair, all the recent stuff was like past stuff anyways. The plot summary, at least for Lynn or for me in this universe, I got whisked away to this universe. I had no idea how I got here. And now attending as a student, but with no magic. The contracts will be defended, but lion and hyena people could force their way through. I suppose we just grab an army. Boy, you never know when the head mage will pop up. Okay, so what exactly is your plan here? Because you're kind of right. Just going up to Azul and asking nicely isn't gonna get you anywhere. A good investigation starts with observing the target. Gathering intel seems, yeah, just observe. True. A successful hunt starts with learning all you can about your target. You actually know your stuff. Besides, letting Ace and the others stew in the mess they made might help them learn something from this. They're still stuck over there. They're still working away. Azul? Let my people go. No. Punches Azul in the gut. Who knows? Maybe he's frail. Maybe he's all powerful and magic, but as soon as like one good punch lands, he crumbles. Yo. I'm hearing ready to get this Azul. Azul recon started. Wow, we skipped class? Look, the headmate ordered this personally. He'll let an excused absence slide. Besides, I don't like admitted defeat. What defeat? I'm glad you're helping, but you weren't defeated. If it's a chance to uncover the secret to Azul's power, I want to be there when we learn it. Alright. Where's Daddy Darkness? I don't know. Maybe they're busy tonight. Okay. Huh. Guy's got some pipes. Is that what you call them? Animal linguistics? Wonderful. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Communication, meow. Yes, yes, I see. Lucian says the last time you gave him a treat was 3 hours ago, Professor Train. Well done, Ashen Grotto. That's correct. So he doesn't just understand animal languages, he speaks them too? Read the subtitles for the cat. It was very angry, tired meow. Technology. A beluga tooth, a sturgeon egg, aurora mammoth scales, mermaid tears, and add an extract from 120 types of medicinal herbs blended together, and done! We can drink this potion to transform a body part into that of a different animal.
Good boy!
That's a very good boy. You just formulate a potion that would usually go on the junior year class final exams. The rest of you whelps should learn from Ashen Grotto's example. And this guy brews high-level potions as easily as baristas slings lattes. Sheesh. I don't think there's tongue tracking. Can you do what? No, I cannot. I don't think I will. Yes, like that, except 50 times. You wish. Bro just called him a good boy. Yeah. I think he does that often enough. His name's is it Cruel? I forgot, what's the teacher's name again? Oh, I don't see it. But Lynn, I pay 50 min. Oh, okay, right. I can knock those out now. Do you want them all to be low? The The fan art was good. It was good enough, I guess. Yes, you can live through fan art. Because I would not do that content like from me. You can make it up. You can make it up yourself. Feel free to make it up yourself. But I will not do not do NSFU stuff here. Or at least that sort of content. I don't mind making jokes and all that. $10 at the end for countdown at the end. Okay. There's also one. Yes. There's also that one. That exists, indeed.
今日のランチはイカスミパスタにしましょうか。おっと、きちんと野菜も取らなくては。
Indeed. I don't know. I'm not gonna read that aloud. Anywho, yeah, I can knock out the meows now if you wish. Damn, 50? Can I cash in like I don't know, 25 right now? Do another hat later, or do you want me all? 50 is no music for meows. Okay. Like, can I cut them up, or do you want me to all do it on one go? Cause it'll take like a good couple, like a minute or two. Space it out however you want. Okay. I'll do like 25? I'll do 25. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Meow. 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 Okay. That's 25. I'll do 25 later. I'll do 25 later this stream. And I'll do the 10 barks at the end of the stream. How does that make you feel? That someone out there made... Does that make you feel weird? It's fine. It's fine mostly because... It's... me, but it's... How do I word this? It's Lynn Graves. Which is me, obviously. But it's Lynn Graves. You know? If that makes sense. To be real, it's not Lynn's real self. Like, yeah. Well, it is my real... You know what I mean. I'd be grossed out. That's totally fair. That's totally fair and understandable as well. I'm fine with it. I think I'll have some squid ink pasta for lunch today. But I need my vegetables as well. A normal carb meal would be quite nutritionally lopsided. And more to the point, it would go straight to my thighs. Is that bad? Is that bad? I wouldn't say that's bad. Seems like Azul's perfect honor student in every way. Azul sure didn't waste any time working us to the bone. If I wasn't dead on my feet before, I sure am now. Cleaning Octavinel dorm, waiting tables at the lounge, going on grocery runs. He's been running me ragged.
僕なんか今日は
I
朝
got
6時に
called
呼
at
び出された。
6 a.m. this morning.
今日もこれからモスト
I
ロラ
gotta
ウ
go
ンジの
back
手
to
伝
help out
い
the
だし。
Master Lounge after this.
ローズハート寮長には
House Warden
アズ
Rose
ール
Hearts
と
is all
契約
like,
するだなんて
you made a
首を
contract
は
with
ねてしまう
Azul?
よ。
Off with your head.
って怒られて反省
He
文
made
書か
me
される
write
し。
lines as punishment.
頭のイソギンチャクは取れなくてかっこ悪いし。
So Riddle does know. I don't know if Riddle can help though. He is upset with them, understandably. This sea anemone on my head just won't come off either. I'm like a total goofball.
自業自得だ。
You reap what you sow. This work environment has some issues.
おや、どうなさったんです
Why the long
暗い
faces,
顔して
boys?
ここ、イソギンチャクの群生地じゃ
It's a
ん。
sea anemone garden.
言うたな
It's
そ
the
っくりきょだ
lookalike brothers. It's the twins, you could say. You hinted that you wanted lewd art. I remember you being like, there's one art tag that has nothing on it yet. There was supposed to fan art Ruth saying, Ryan, y'all, I'm cool with almost anything, wink wink. Yeah, anything. Or with almost anything, really. I think the only check mark of like fan art I haven't received as of yet, but it's also like pretty. It's an expensive one, I believe, because it's a more difficult piece of art. I haven't got any like angsty or gore art. I think gore art is really really cool. If that's not odd to say. Like really well drawn gore art is really really cool. Like Jennifer Ortega went through that. I couldn't. Well, yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Definitely not. Not sure if this makes it better, but all the art was drawn by another. For me, in my situation, I don't mind at all. Obviously, not the same for everyone, and obviously not even the same for all other VTubers even. Or the streamers, they'll say their boundaries. As long as boundaries are not crossed, everything's all good. I have no intention of commissioning art with you blooded or dead. All good. If that's not your cup of tea, do not force yourself. I'm just if it did appear, I'd be cool with it. That's what I'm saying. I think that'd be pretty cool. Baiting duo.
何か悩み事を抱えているようにお見受けしま
Is
す
it
が
just my imagination, or is someone looking a bit dour today?
どっかの誰かさんたちにこき使われて超
Oh,
困って
you
ま
know,
す。
we're just coming to terms with being ordered around by a trio of tyrants.
契約違反したイソギンチャクが
Isn't
なん
that
か言ってる。
The sea anemone that breaches contract is talking.
お前らは文句
You
言える
guys
身
know
分じ
you're
ゃ
in
ね
no
えんだ
position
よ
to complain, so shut your traps.
また締めら
Not
れ
the
る
squeeze. What the fuck is the squeeze? What does this man do? What is the squeeze? Is it really just a tight hug? Like what's the, is it choking? What is this? Like imagine waking up one day and finding, yeah, again, different for different situations. That would freak me out as well, most definitely. But as Lynn Graves, I'm okay. The difference is one, it's not Lynn's style. Two is lovingly crafted. Yeah, intention behind it as well. Oh, welcome in, Cornelius. Hello, hello. Lynn. Magical 8-hour stream tonight? I don't know. I'd like to sleep. We'll see how long I go. I gotta travel home tomorrow. So I'm not working tomorrow, but I gotta travel home. Sounds like a yes. I got my parents are expecting me. I can't. Allow me to clarify. I wasn't talking to the sea anemones. I was specifically addressing you. Lynn, prefect of Ramshackle Dorm. Are you gonna squeeze me? Aww, look at you, scurrying backwards like a shrimp afraid of being someone's lunch. And on that note, you're so teeny. I'ma call you Little Shrimpy from now on. What the fuck? How dare you? How dare you? How? I refute this nickname. Corn, you're back. I missed you, master. Goodness. Get some daddy content if you can. Oh yeah, definitely. I am gonna spend 5 days at home. Of course, I'm gonna get some bird content. I miss my bird. I miss my little bird, my little guy. The little bastard that likes to tear apart the house from inside out. I won't stop until it happens. It'll probably happen at one point. It's just a rarity. It's a rare occasion. Always short in every game. Why? That's no fair. I need to play a game where I'm like freakishly tall. I still want goodness spaghetti. I want swimming. That's right. I went swimming. That's swimming in April. I'm cold. My hands are stiff, and I'm having trouble drying. Hope you warm up soon. If possible, you can only once you're at least dry, you can bury yourself in blankets. Great time to explain to your parents that Lynn Graves is your pen name. Maybe there's no that big of a need to do so. I'll watch you swim and I'll get paid. Right, as a lifeguard, you'll be monitoring Cornelius's life. Typing. I'm having trouble typing. Oh, all good. Focus on warming up. It's like getting paid for an OF. Oh my goodness. You'll need to explain at some point. You'll be moving home soonish. Yeah, probably around then. Probably around then. That, or I'll just be ready to mute myself whenever. If anything, they don't really call me by my government name. They call me by my Viet name. Most likely, they call me by my Viet name. So even then, you'll be hearing my Viet name. well, I do have a Viet name. It's Lynn. What am I saying? You know what I mean. But you wouldn't. I don't have too much of a worry. Like, I'll talk about it, but Viet name reveal. It's shortened anyways. They say the shortened version of it. It's not the full Viet name. See what I mean? I would never make these kind of mistakes if I wasn't freezing up in here. Dude, spaghetti, I will kidnap you. Corn, we're gonna get a promotion. Shit, caps lock. I think most students on campus would be small compared to you two. Well, I guess they are tall. Yeah, and having two guys this big standing together is a special kind of imposing. I understand that you were playing little spy games with Riddle and the others just recently, Lynn. You may know who we are already, but I've always been a stickler for formal introductions. I am Jade Leach, and this is my twin brother, Floyd. Hey, I'm Floyd. Nice to meet ya, little shrimpy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Allow me to infer what troubles you, Lynn. Could your anxiety perhaps stem from these three anemone stooges? Perhaps. It's the you acting all coy. What's your problem? You're as prickly as a sea urchin. What? I am a wolf, not a sea urchin. If the source of your troubles does in fact lie within these sea anemones, I believe you would be well served discussing the matter with Azul in person, Lynn. Wait, what? You will find Azul to be as benevolent as the Sea Witch, one of the Great Seven. I have no doubt he would treat your misgivings with all due gravity. You're trying to rope me into a contract, are you? Are you gonna private VOD or censor if your name is leaked? Maybe? I don't know. Again, it's a shortened version, which makes it incredibly common. Again, it's also not it's not anything like legally attached to me. But I can't say for sure right now. I'll see how I feel. Who's kidnapping me? If it's corn, I'm willing go, Daddy. That'll do my last egg hunt of my life. Been saying that since I was 13. Egg hunts. I miss them. It wasn't anything crazy. It mostly used to be around the house, but it was fun. It was fun. It was fun when my dad went around hiding little plastic eggs. I think one time we went, like 1 year we went to like an actual like organized egg hunt, like other kids and like outside look around. But that was like one time and I barely remember it. Other than that, we always did it just at our house. Jade is hot. I like them both. I like Floyd. Floyd's funny. Even if he called me short. I'll let it slide. This once. Lynn Grace, I promise you, it doesn't matter. We're good eggs, even if it's government. I know, but it's still like I get nervous, especially with my profession. You know? That's my main worry. I want my profession to still work out. Ugh, that's your name? Ugly name. Unsub. Divorce. Suing. I understand that. I just want to make like sure that like those two are separate because I don't want any trouble to come across like profession wise. Yeah, Azul's a real problem solver. For example, he could set those teen enemies free if you asked him to. For a price. Really? Oh fuck. You say that in front of them, they're gonna start begging, they're gonna start dropping to their knees like, Len, please, 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 please. Absolutely. Just remember you can't get something for nothing. So that's your angle. You want to rope Lynn into one of his contracts. Please, there's no need to bare your fangs at me. Goodness, you land mammals are so belligerent. We're just passing on a hot tip out of the goodness of our hearts. Ain't that right, Jade? Exactly, Floyd. We wouldn't dream of leaving a poor, unfortunate soul by the wayside. Wonderful expressions. Wonderful evil expressions. As usual, Twisted Wonderland. Love them. Love them. Every time. You don't have any magic as collateral. They'll ask for something. What do I have to my name? The door? Maybe? My living space? Grim? No, Grim is already under his control. That's all I really have. Like, I'm a by default, I'm a prefect of a dorm, right? Because I'm the only student there. Maybe it's that. I wonder what Corn's name is. I wonder what Cornelius' name is too. Could it be Cornelius? Sorry if I'm wrong, but I've always assumed you're African American. Corn? Is Corn not? Hasn't confirmed to my knowledge. I guess not. The only thing we know is his hairstyle. That's all. If you're interested in peace, feel free to visit the Mostro Lounge sometime after 9 tonight. We'll have some piquant tea ready for you upon your arrival. We'll be waiting, little shrimpy. Fuck you. Hey guys, I'm like sorry for the bombshell. Oh, oh good. You won't be banished, Abe. Wait, so if Lynn makes a contract with Azul and meets his conditions, whatever they are. See, they're all looking at me. They're all looking at me. They're you little shits, you jerks, you assholes, you yeah, I'm white. Why as fuck? Like Jack Skeleton was white. Also alright. Could be free from this? Yeah. Please, Prefect, you gotta beat him for us. Oh my gosh. You guys are shameless. You know that? Indeed they are. Pathetic. You don't have an enemy on your head. You got no idea how miserable this is. You brought this upon yourself. Maybe you should have thought of that before trying to coast through a test. Look, I've already learned my lesson, okay? Yeah, I'll never do this again for sure. I'll take my results like a man, even if it means failing. You're supposed to say you'll work hard to ensure you'll stop failing over altogether. Well, what you call Lynn? You gonna take them up on their invitation? Do I really wanna? Well, I guess I don't have to sign anything while I'm there. I can at least hear them out. If I listen to this talk, I'm not signing anything for sure, okay? You know, for the first time, I think I'm ready to recognize you as our prefect. You little shit. I will make you sleep outside if I have to. I will lock the doors to the dorm, and you'll sleep outside in the cold. You little shit. Isn't this just a furry Harry Potter? Not all of them are. Well, there's humans here. I guess Harry Potter would include enough furries? Maybe? I don't know. There are... It's... I guess so. If you can... I guess Disney Harry Potter, maybe. Duels are still an option. Like they didn't with Riddle. Duel Azul and beat the snot. I need to think... I don't know. Mate. I don't got magic. I'll just have to fist fight him. But maybe. I have severe doubts though. Fine.
I'm
going with you though. You seem like you get yourself in trouble otherwise. Thanks, Jack.
ジャック君優しい。
Dang, Jack. You're such a softie.
勘違いすんなよ。
Don't get me wrong, okay? I
い
just don't like Azul scheming.
他人の力でいい点
I
取った
can't
やつ
stand
ら
the
に
thought
負
of
けるのは
losing to guys who profited off of someone else's hard work. Huh?
どうか言ってる間に
So much for chatting.
頭のイソギンチャクが
My
引っ
sea
張られ
enemies.
る
Okay, they're being dragged away. My sea enemies tugging at me again. Ow! 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 Come on, at least let me have a tiny my lunch break in peace.
頼んだんだぞ監督せ
I'm counting on you, prefect. Woe is an I can't. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. You. Challenge Azul to a PB shirt contest. Hey, what hairstyle do you have? I have no idea what you look like. I'm just Twink Alex Turner.
たくあいつらはどうしようもねえな
Hopeless, the whole lot of them.
とにかく
Anyway,
今夜はモスト
I guess we're going
ラウン
to
ジ
the
に行って
Mastro Lounge tonight. To Mastro Lounge. Oh, rhythm. I saw it. This is kind of classy.
こっから
Nice
は
music.
マジで敵の縄張りだ
Remember, you're in enemy territory here. Stay sharp at all times.
ああ、小エビちゃん。
Hey, little
いらっしゃい。
shrimpy.
それに
Glad you
ウ
can
ニちゃん
make
も来
it.
たんだ。
I see you got sea urchin +1.
だからウニじゃねえ
Told you not to call me that.
おや
Well,
こ
well.
れはこれ
Thank you
は
for coming to our
早
establishment
速の
so
ご来店
promptly.
ありがとうごようこそ
Welcome
モ
to
ストロ
Mastro
ラウンジ
Lounge.
当店のご利用は
Is this your
初
first
め
time
てでいらっしゃ
dining
い
here?
ますね
昼から思ってた
You know, I've been wondering since lunch.
分かって
Do you
て
have a
質
thing
問
for
する
asking
のは
questions
趣
you
味
already know the answers to?
念のため
I
で
like
す
to
よ
keep my bases covered.
では
Now
僭越ながら
If you
当
allow
店
me
も
to
ご利用いた
provide
だく
you
ため
with the
の
rundown 説
初
for our
中の説明
establishment.
させていただきますモストロラウンジは
The Mastro
紳士の
Lounge is
社
a
交
meeting place for gentlemen.
家領との揉
Any
め事は
quarrels
ご
with
法
other
度です
dorms are verboten here.
ここでは
Students from all dorms are
どの寮の生徒も
expected to abide by
Octavinel のルールに
Octavinel
従って
rules on
い
the
ただきます
premises.
ルールを守っ
We
て楽しく
pride
ラウンジを
ourselves
ご
on
利用くださ
providing
い
a place for everyone to
さて
enjoy
お客様本日のご用件
under
は
the same set of rules. Without the way, how may I assist you today? I'd like to speak to the manager.
かしこまりました
Very well.
今
The
支
manager
配
is
人は
currently
別のお
meeting
客様の
with
ご相
another
談を受けて
person.
おりますしばらく
Could I
店
ask
内
you
で
to
お待
wait
ち
in
い
the
ただけ
lounge
ますか
until such time as his schedule opens up?
ああそうそう
And lest I forget,
当店は
our
ワンドリンク制
establishment
で
has
す
a one drink minimum.
必ず何
You
か
must
一
order at
杯
least
ご
one
注文
single
ください
beverage of some variety.
イソギンチャクさん
See an enemy,
こちら、
if you could
オーダー
take
お
our
願いし
esteemed
ます
customer's order.
悪いがドリンクを運ぶのが
Sorry, I've got drinks to run.
混んでるんだし
You
注
do
文
it.
くらい
We're
あんたが
slammed
取
over
れって
here.
の何でもかんでも
You
俺
keep
らに
making
やら
us
せ
do
て
all the
のんび
work
り
while
し
you're
やがっ
just
て
sitting pretty over there.
イソギンチャクの分
You're
際で
talking back to me.
口答えとはいい度
How
胸です
impressively bold for a sea an enemy. Tug, tug.
だいたたたたたた
Ah, jeez. See, I need you. See, mail? Sea salt? Sea salt? See, what is that? What is that emote? I'm. Forgive me for I'm a tad blind. What's that? Sea salt. Sea salt. That's salt. They're trying to get you drunk so Jade can seduce you? Is that what's going on here?
イソギンチャクを引っ張るのはやめろ
Quit tugging on our enemies.
僕はアズールに新人指導を言いつけられていますから。
Azul tasked me with
口答え
instructing
する
the
生
new
意気な新
staff,
人には
so if
しつけを
fail
しなく
falls
て
to me to instill proper discipline in those who fail to respect authority.
あたたたたたたわかったわかったから
Okay, okay, I get it. Now hold on a minute.
おや困りますねお客
Ah,
様
but you must understand.
先ほども申し上げ
As
た
I
通
just
り
finished explaining here in the lounge,
僕た
everyone
ちの
must
ルールに
follow
従ってい
our
ただきません
rules.
と
言うこと聞か
And
ない
according to
困
the
ったちゃん
rules, we're
は
allowed.
俺たちが
And
締め
according
てい
to
い
the
こと
rules,
に
we're
な
allowed
って
to
るんだよ
squeeze
ね
problem employees who don't do as they're told.
新人いびりを見せられて
They're
気
just
分が
making
悪い
a
って
show
言っ
of
てんだ
hazing the rookies in front of us. It's making me sick.
じゃあお前らがこいつらの代わりに店を手
Is
伝っ
that
て
your
くれ
way
る
of
の
offering to take their place? Helping out in a lounge?
あそれいいそれで行こ
That's a great idea. I second that proposal.
う今から監督
All in
生とジャッ
favor?
クが臨時
Aye,
で手
the
伝い
eyes
をす
have
るっ
it.
てことで
Lynn and Jack are hereby nominated temporary assistants effective immediately.
てめ
What?
何勝手
Hey,
に決めてん
what
だ
are you trying to pull?
真面目に働
We're
いて
not
くれるなら
picky, really.
僕らは
We'll
誰
take
でも構い
anyone.
ませんね
As long as they're willing to pull their weight.
お前たちだって
You guys wouldn't want to get kicked out of the place, right?
マジでしん
I'm
どい
running
んだ
the
って
fumes here.
裏でグリ
And
ム
Grim's in
も
the
体
back
中
up
泡
to
だ
his
らけになって
eyeballs and
洗い
soap
物して
from
るんだぜ
dishwashing.
頼む
Come
よ
on. Be a couple of pounds and help us out. I mean, alright. Spaghetti, good question. Are you gonna answer it or nope? Why not? Oh, I must. No, it's all good. All good spaghetti.
しょうがねえな早めに肩をつけてさっさと帰って寝たい
Fine, whatever. The sooner we wrap up our business here, the sooner I can go back to my dorm and catch a few winks.
寝るってまだ9時だろ
Dude, it's barely 9. What time do you go to bed?
いつも10時には
It's
ベッドに
always
入ってる
I'm always tucked in by 10.
マジでただのいい子かお前は
A serious model student over here.
小エビちゃんとウニちゃんも
Losing
店
brain
の
cells
手
this
伝い
one.
するってことでいいのね
So I can put both little shrimpy and sea urchin down for helping out at the shift,
じゃ
yeah?
あまずこのドリンクを3
You
番
can
テー
start
ブ
by
ルに持っ
running
てっ
these
て
strings to table 3. Alright, we're helping out. Sleep by 10 is insane. Not that insane. I used to do that a lot. Especially in high school. Don't keep our customers waiting. And Jack, trying to scowl when attracting clientele. A scowl at that would have anyone running for the hills. What? I'm not scowling. Hey, no slacking off, boys. I'm keeping an eye on you. Okay. Da, da. Forgive me as I cannot look at chat at the moment. They look nice with the little serving trays though. This shit a rhythm game? Sometimes. It's a lot easier when you're helping Jack. Yeah, I thought you'd bungle it, but you're pretty good. You're doing pretty well. It's not that hard once you learn what to do. And Lynn's been giving me pointers too. Keep up the good work. Right, I forget that's my thing. I direct these chaotic people. Dun, dun, dun. Yippee! We put in all the outstanding orders. And it wore us to the bone in the process. Wow, nice job. This means you're still up for more. In that case, you can get to washing the dishes, serving food, and making drinks. Have mercy on a guy, will ya? At the very least for me and Jack, we can step out if we wish. B's and A's are stuck. I sleep by or that 100%, hundreds of employees for host clubs insane. I have to imagine how many guests are here usually then, if they're busy. If all the employees are busy. There's more employees than customers. Yeah, but for some reason they're run to the bone. So either there's more customers or Ace and Deuce are really unlucky with this with this work schedule. I'm gonna put up some more propaganda in Minecraft. Alrighty. Thank you for the in Minecraft. Phew, the crowds are finally dying down. You practically put that truth in. Put that Russian headlock and gave it a noogie. Appreciate the helping hand, little shrimpy and pal. You got a veritable madhouse of customers under control. Most impressive indeed. Azul. My apologies for the wait. The VIP room is ready now. Right this way, if you would. Jade, Floyd, get our customers some tea. Right away, sir. Finally, we get to see him. What are we? I don't know if I'm gonna sign anything. I shouldn't sign anything, but I can at least see what he wants. In a duel, Azul begs you to sign a contract. Please, just your name right here on the line. Real simple. What is this place? Are we really still on school property? Look at the huge vault. It's like some kind of bank vault. A giant vault in the VIP room where contracts are signed. I think I know where the contracts are residing. I had a dog. He was a Doberman. His name was Chozo. He was a badass. He was big as hell and he had a gold chain. His fangs had gold caps. Ooh. Tough doggo. Our house got broken into one night. He bit the shit out of the dude. Blood over the floor. Oh my goodness. Good boy. I'm gonna check if they're part of Empire. If they aren't, I'm gonna burn it down. Oh goodness. The contracts are secure, but the people with access to it are squishy humans. Indeed. Or we could do a bank heist. If we could sneak in here, maybe. Bank heist. And like... I don't know if lockpicking is an option, but the worst from the worst we can blast the smithereens. Somehow. I don't know. Bring a wrecking ball. Unfortunately, we don't have cauldron on our hands today. Alright, that's enough rubbernecking. Please, have a seat. So, what would you like to discuss with me? I'd like you to take those anemones off everyone's heads. Goodness me, that's quite the demand to make right out of the gate. You would ask me to release all 225 goodness, from their contracts with me. You bamboozled that many people. That's nuts. Yes, well, Jade and Floyd did a bit of proactive market outreach this year. Thanks to that, I have no shortage of clients ready to strike up a deal with me.
さて、あ
Now,
なたは生徒たちを
Lynn,
自由にしてほしいと
as
言
for
いま
your
す
request to free these students,
僕は彼らに
I am not
不当な労
forcing
働を
them
させ
to,
ているわけではあり
to
ません
labor under any undue duress.
彼らは契約書の
They made a
内容に
contract
合
with
意し
me, and they
僕と
willingly
契約を
consented to the
交わした
term laid out in writing.
契約はかわいそうだと
Contracts
か
are
そんな
ironclad
感情的
agreements
な
not
理由で他
subject
人
to
の口を挟
intervention
める
from
ものじ
outside
ゃないんで
parties
すよ
on any emotional basis. Poor, unfortunate souls, they are not.
つまり
To put it more
おとといお越し
bluntly,
ください
your protestations will avail you nothing, no matter how much you might kick and scream. Like, are we really making a deal? I'm scared. Come with weapons and say either the combination hits the safe or your brains do. Goodness. Or we're gonna kill them? He died of old age in 2017. I never forget his badass, and I just imagine the fear in the robber's heart when he saw Chozo. I can only imagine, yeah. Rest in peace, Chozo. Oh, they have cats, so the entire server, the server was burned down because of the death messages. Oof, yeah. Do not mess with Minecraft pets. Minecraft pets mean a lot. At least to my knowledge, at least 90% of the time they mean a lot. Unless someone just has an army in a corner. An army might mean a little less. Jade and Floyd told everyone but you about the deal. Maybe they didn't reach out to me because I was like, oh, that's the magicless one. That's that guy over there. He got no magic. Loser. And then walks away. Somehow Grim knew about it. And not me. I am told you're willing to grant any wish as part of the deal.
おい、
Wait,
お前何考えてんだ
what? Have you lost it?
ほう
Oh,
僕と取引
you
を
want to
して
make a deal with me?
面白いことをおっしゃる
Now, there's an interesting proposal.
恋人ちゃん度胸あるじゃん
Little Shrimpy's got some guts.
あなたが僕と取引したいのは
Now,
分か
while
り
your
ました
interest is duly noted,
しかし困りましたね
there's a wee bit of a
確かにあな
snag.
たは
You see,
魔法の力をお持ち
Lynn,
で
my
ない
understanding is that you have no innate magical power. Not in this universe, I don't, unfortunately.
美しい声もなく
You're not
一国
gifted
の跡
with a
継ぎという
beautiful
わけでもない
voice, nor
本当に
Fuck
ごく
you.
普通の人間
nor are you heir to any kingdom. You're an utterly run-of-the-mill human in every possible way.
それだけ大きなものを望むので
Considering
し
the
たら
big ask you're
相応
making
な
of
担
me,
保が必要です
I would need a considerable collateral,
担保
such as,
例えば
I don't
あなたが
know.
管理している
Just off the top of my head, how about usage rights for
Doka.
Rab Jekyll Dorm, which is presently under Lynn's supervision? Sure, off the top of your head, you were planning that, weren't you? You said that so. You. Is this okay? I'm guessing this is like his plan of something. Maybe that's why I wasn't reached out to for the test, because he needs me to still be able to make a deal. Maybe that's why I was left alone. That guy over there isn't hot enough for the host club. Damn. Alright, I burnt the house down, killed the cats, and robbed them of their food supply. Changed their You're like, oh goodness gracious. Hope you're ready to face the consequences. When he sees your trash dorm, he'll change his mind. I'm assuming he's got money to renovate. Reverse scam. I guess so, yeah. What if I just go back and trash it even more? Like I grab a hammer, a sledgehammer, and just make some holes in the wall before sealing the deal. It's like, yeah, you can have ramshackle door. Here you go. What consequences are you gonna do? Sue me? I don't know. I don't know the rules of this Minecraft server you're in right now. You might be banished from existence. I don't know the rules. You can trash it even after you give them these rights. What if they evict me? What if even if I live there currently, what if I do too much and then they're like, somehow in the contract they kick me out, I have nowhere to live. I run most of it? Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, was that your whole angle from the... Sign me up for that! Grim, you have no fucking say in this. Be gone. Out of this room. I picked this little guy up and I punt him out. I locked the door. You have no say in this. This is my say. You little shit. You little asshole. You little jerk. Fucking... Arrgh. Who's this strange, foamy creature? I can't take it anymore. My fur ain't for washing dishes. Ducking out of work to eavesdrop on others is hardly employee of the month behavior, Grim. Floyd, eject him. Can do. No, let's not be hasty, gentlemen. Then, the lone student at your dorm has weighed in on the matter. What say you? Will you put Ramcheco dorm up as collateral and make a contract with me? Please. Lynn, I'm begging here. You have no say in this. Be gone. Lynn, don't do it. You know he's just gonna make some unreasonable terms you could never possibly meet. Well, let's hear it. It's still your dorm. Even if they have usage rights, they can trash as much as you want. I guess so, yeah. It depends on what they write in the contract, how much I'm giving away to them. Like if it's still gonna be under my dorm or not. Like under my name or not. Why am I bringing up my old dog? Well, I saw a picture of him and I thought, dude, why is this motherfucker so muscular? Built different. Also, I'm the leader of a communist regime that patrols half the map. I see. You can't get rid of... They can't get rid of the ghosts in your dorm either. Oh yeah, the ghosts stay. I think they're just permanently residents. They refuse to leave. And we're chill with them now. That's the sporting attitude I like to see. Hey, are you serious? Here's the deal. Oh. Alright. Please, tell me the deal. He really was a specimen. Oh, the music. I bid you pilfer a certain photograph from the Atlantica Memorial Museum in the Coral Sea before sunset on the 3rd day from now. A fetch quest? You want us to steal a piece of art? What? No, not a piece of art. A photo. One commemorating a visit to the museum from Prince Riel, taken 10 years ago. Jade made a reaction there. Don't know why. Gonna need more deals than that. It's a photo panel placed right near the museum entrance. It has no historic value whatsoever. Borrowing it would not cause any particular fuss. Then, why do you want it all? What's the point of the challenge if it's not challenging? If I were to concoct a traveling errand, I would simply be giving away my end of it, wouldn't I? I'm not running any charity here. The Atlantica Memorial Museum is a renowned tourist attraction that houses a good 20 different cultural artifacts. That includes silver hair comb, coral sea national treasure, and the mermaid princess's prize cork openers, among others. We're not asking you to find a speck of gold dust in the seabed here. Oh hey, didn't we go there on an elementary school field trip once?
ちょっと待てよ。
Hold on. The nation of the Coral Sea is at the bottom of the ocean, right? It's not exactly hospitable to land mammals like us with no fins or gills. I think you're asking too much here. You pronounced regime wrong? Regime. Like, is that correct? My dad has his chain hung up in his room. Oh, nice. Oh, Lynn, I'm like $33 richer. I could give Space Marines too easily. Let me I could set it up as a throne thingy. That would probably get easier. Just have like a little stretch goal. Add that to like a balance or something. And you probably do something like that. Don't take the deal. No adventure. Fuck Grim. I really need you to play Space Marine too. I can guarantee, if I have it, I can guarantee at least like 1 or 2 streams of me trying it. Canadians say regime like that. No. Ontario Canadians, we don't. That's not how this works, damn it. Different provinces can have different accents. I don't know. I'm not even from... Well... Who knows? It'll be easier if I could gift it on Steam. I suppose. I'm trying... I need a... I should be fine. Again, I'm just being paranoid. I'll double check my Steam if there's anything on there. If there's... Would you do... Do you need to be like friends on Steam to be able to gift? To be gift stuff? Or can you gift on... It's regime? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, what? I lost the plot. Go ahead, check Steam. Your profile should be fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Do I need to share like a... If by some miracle gifting it doxes Lynn, don't share it with anyone not named A. Miracle. I think if you want, I could friend you, gift it, then unfriend. I don't think gifting will reveal anything. Sure, I can do that. Probably not. Probably. I could probably do so. I'll probably do so after stream, and I'll just like. I'll throw whatever's needed to be friended to you. Like I think a link or something. I'll look at Steam, a friend link, and then you can gift it if you wish. And You may earn your own meows and barks. Actually, before I forget, I'll deliver the rest of the 25 right now. Because I had to do 25 before. I'll do the second half now. Yippee! Alright. 3, 2, 1. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right, delivered, and the barks will come with the countdown at the end of the stream. Clip it. I mean, I guess, yeah. I think you can clip on both YouTube as well, right? YouTube and Twitch. Oh, they both have clipping abilities. How much more did the new Miku figure cost? Like, I forgot about shipping. So shipping was shipping was like maybe 16, which is all right. And also, I need to figure out the custom tax thing later. That's all. Because it's because I think it's international shipping for some reason from that company. But that's all, really. I don't know why the pronunciation 16 bucks are real bucks. What do you mean real? A boot. Everything would be in a boot. I don't know why the pronunciation is important, but if I was asking you questions in the Minecraft server, and you said regiment, like that, we'd execute you. Oh, regime, and you say regime. Sorry, regime. They're called Canadian maple syrup dollars. I clipped it. Yes. Enjoy that. It's not exactly hospitable to land animals like us with no fins or gills. I think you're asking too much here. What he said. I can't breathe underwater, you know. That sounds like a you problem. Is what I would normally say, but fear not. I will provide you with our very own magic potions. They'll enable you to breathe underwater. Oh, thank you. Once, when a poor little mermaid princess fell in love with a human, the sea witch was kind enough to grant her legs to walk upon the earth. And really, what are any of us without a sense of charity? So, what do you say? Do we have a deal? Will you agree to do a contract with me? I'm afraid I don't have all day. So if you can make your decision now, I'd appreciate it. Chop chop. It's a deal. Fuck it. We're doing it, I guess. Excellent. Go ahead and sign the scroll, then. Fuck. It's done. There we are. Signature received. The contract is now in effect. Should you successfully steal the photo from the Atlantica Memorial Museum and bring it to me before sunset on the 3rd day from now, I give you my word that I will release the 225 sea anemones currently doing my bidding. Should you fail at your challenge, however, Ramshackle Dorm belonged to me, and as a student of your dorm, you will do as I say. What did I just say myself? I can't show doubt. I can't show doubt in front of them. I won't let you win. Jade, Floyd, if you kindly walk our guest home, I'll see you in 3 days. You say syrup, like no, like like that. No, we have to execute now. Syrup? What? What did I? How did I? How? What, it's the syrup. Syrup? Did I say something? Syrup. What other way? Syrup? 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 Huh? I might rewatch my Warhammer 40k roleplay voiced by Lenna again. All good. Clip what you like. You're gonna need cinder block shoes to sing. Options are it's a deal or I'm the plot demands it. You're gonna get eaten by a shark, game over. Syrup? Syrup. 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 Syrup sounds better. He said the American way. Syrup is the boot way to say it. Syrup. 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 I'm too used to syrup. Oh, so this is Ramshackle Dorm. This is my first time inside. I'm already smitten by its charm. You're acting like you already own it. Chill. Wait 3 days at least. It's close to the school as well. It'll be a perfect site for our Monster Lounge branch cafe. There's ghosts living here, right? That sounds rad. Why are you guys following us inside, anyway? Because this place is collateral in a deal between Lin and Azul. Duh. Unlike the rest of you, Lin has no power to put up as collateral. So we're confiscating the dorm instead. So, you weren't listening to shit in the room, Grim. You were so eager, like, just sign it, sign it, sign it, sign the contract, just sign it, whatever, just sign it, just sign it. You didn't hear shit. Why are you surprised? The dorm belongs to Azul until you hold up your end of the bargain. Hence, I'm afraid I must ask you to vacate the premises immediately. Huh? I can't even sleep? I can't even sleep here? Really? Why'd you walk me home then? Why'd you walk me home? Like, oh yeah, Jade, Floyd, go ahead and walk our guests home. For just to kick me out? You could at least said so there. Oh, by the way, you're gonna have to find another place to sleep because we're confiscating the dorm until you complete your contract. At least tell me there. Why walk me back all the way to my dorm just to be like, yeah, you're not sleeping here anyways. So, leave. What the fuck? Syrup is the Yankee do way to say it. Doesn't matter if you're kicked out, you're going out on an adventure anyway. I know, I guess, but like, it's nighttime. I'd like to sleep. Dude, Spaghetti, chill. I'm not I'm not marrying you. Wait, what? Where? Did Spaghetti say something I missed? Or just in general. Sounds like you'll have to do this Heartslipule. But you'll have to participate in Dorm Rule 34. Such a rule doesn't exist. But yeah, I guess Heartslipule is like the next best place, huh? I don't think Leona is friendly enough to let me stay at Savannah Claw. Don't worry, we'll give you some time to pack your stuff. So nice, right? Is that why I was brought here? Damn. Once the dorm officially enters Azul's possession, we will start disposing of all personal belongings in it. I suggest you prepare accordingly. Don't worry, we'll give it all back to you if you bring us the photo before the third sunset. You little shits. I gotta save all the tuna! Oh my god. I better start my school uniform and study supplies. No, they said on Twitter. Oh, I see. There's hundreds of rules. There has to be Rule 34. I guess number-wise, yes. But I'm not sure if Rule 34 is what you think Rule 34 might be. Being called day is weird. I don't know. It just is. I mean, that's alright. It's pertained to you.
お二人とも準備はよろしいですか？
Are you two all set?
じゃあね、恋人ちゃんとアザラシちゃん。達者でーす。
Peace, little shrimpy and baby seal. See you around. You. Fuck you.
ああ、もし宿にお困りでしたらご相
And
談
if
く
you're
だ
in need
さい。
of lodgings, feel free to come and speak with
オ
us.
クタビネル寮のゲストルーム
Reservations
は
for guest rooms and
一泊
Octave
1万
Vanilla
マドルから
dorms
リ
start
ザー
at
ブ可能ですので。
100 thought marks a night. Honestly, pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap, considering how many thought marks I have.
お
Well,
い、ちょっと待て。
hey,
アザラシって
wait, say that to my face.
今のアザラシって
Nobody
俺
calls me
の
baby seal!
今日から
Guess we're roughing it
この寒空を
tonight.
した野宿か
This stinks.
辛いんだぞ。
We're not camping, are we? Let's just head to another dorm. And whose fault is that?
おーい監督生
Hey! Lynn! Grim!
お前たち
Are you guys here to
も
help?
しかして助けに来てくれたんだぞ。
グリムは
Not
と
to
もかく
help you.
監督生
But
が
it's kind of our
宿主にな
fault
る
that
のは
Lynn is out in the
まあ
cold.
俺たちにも原因はあるし
Yeah! Bitches! This all started with y'all.
野宿して風邪でもひかれると
It wouldn't sit right with me just if you slept outside and caught a cold or something.
おめえ、ほんと素直じゃ
Also,
ねえな
I let y'all crash with me, so it's only fair that I crash with you guys. We need to call you Little Shrimp from now on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. What's with you and posturing?
ローズハート寮長に話はつけてよ
We talked to the house warden with house warden Rose Hearts.
僕たち1年
We
生
can
の
offer
4
you
人
a
部屋でいい
place
な
safe from the elements if you don't mind sleeping in our 4-man freshman dorm room. Okay. You guys are gonna cram another 2 bodies in a crowded 4-man room?
パーツラビルに空き部
What
屋
does
はねえ
Hearts
の
of
か
Yule not have any empty rooms?
うちの寮は退
Since
学者も
nobody in our
留年者
dorm
も
ever
いないから
drops out or
常に
gets
満員
held
状態
back, it's always at full capacity.
ならサバナ
Then
クロー寮に
why don't you come to the Savannah Claw dorm instead? We can do that? Will Leona be okay with that?
アズールとの
I had to
交渉
like
についていってや
I
る
was like I
と
was doing
偉
a
そうに
favor sticking around for those negotiations with Azul.
何
I
も
didn't
できなか
actually
ったから
contribute at all.
マジフト大会の時に
Considering
借り
how
回
much
し
we owe you for everything
Leona
that
先輩
went
たち
down in
に断り
Spelldrive
しないだろ
tournament, Leona and the others won't make a peep about it. Well, I guess if Leona's fine with it.
ほ
Ugh. Why that evil expression, Deuce?
ジャック君って実は優しいんだ。
Oh, they're teasing him. Dang, I never knew you were such a big softie, Jack. These assholes. Love him, but these assholes. Love the way you said, don't you dare. What's it? I don't know. I just said it. Like, don't you dare. Is that, I forgot how I said it. Choose Savannah Claw. Riddle might touch your. Why would you assume that? Need an idea. What can we for? Well, we're living on campus. As we crash with someone. One problem. We're a girl. Should I just change the fanfic from chapter 1? And we're cross-dressing a girl. Wait. We're a girl living on this campus. This happened to us, and now we need to crash with someone. One problem, we are a girl. Should I just change the fanfic from chapter 1 into we are cross-dressing girl pretending girl pretending to be a guy? I'm on chapter 50. You could do that, or you could make it so the other characters are willing to break the rules or sneak you in. Riddle's a stickler for rules. He's got it. Is that a rule then? Cross-dressing girl pretending to be a guy is fitting because Mulan. Oh, that's true. Hey, what's your PFP? What's your PFP on Twitter? I'll let Abe answer. Dang, I never knew you to pick Sophie, Jack. Is you here, Salah? Eating a burger. You learn something new every day. Don't get me wrong, okay? I want our next round of exams to be on a level playing field. It's in my best interest for Lynn to win that bet with Azul. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Lynn and Grim will probably sleep way better there anyways. Yeah, their options at our dorm would be spot on the floor or sharing a bed with me or Deuce. I wouldn't mind that. Anywho, you know, that is still on the table, just saying. You teasing motherfucker. I'll stay with Savannah Claw then. Great, then we better get back. It's almost midnight as it is. Oh yeah, Jack is past his bedtime. It's past Jack's bedtime. We gotta get back. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Oyasumi. The problem is, we're you, the girl is you, in my fanfic. So according to the game plot, which I want to follow, we stay with Savannah Claw, but we're a girl crashing with guys. Curly hardly cares what happens to us, of course. Oh yeah, the default character is I almost forgot. You, yeah. I mean, it should be it should be fine. At least with the characters we know. I'm sure Jack would be chill. Jack would be chill about it, I believe. That's the one. I've seen so much. Oh goodness. Me too. By the way, the pairing is with Lilia, and the game is crossover Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that. The Kingdom Hearts crossover. I mean, again, I feel like Jack would be chill. Or that's why crashing with Savannah Claw. Oh, because of Lilia? Yes, Lilia. Okay. At the very least, I have to go to Insomnia, but he's on edge around us. I see. Is that why? Is that why it's your PFP, or do you like the anime? Yusara's my wife too, and I really like Heian. At least you're not too much of a degenerate. Unlike me. Sus. Oh, because we were in his sus. Bonk. Ow! Hi, Seraphim. Welcome in, Seraphim. Hello. I'm not sure. You could do the cross-dressing thing. Or... maybe you could. Maybe there could be an empty room at Savannah Claw. An empty room should be fine, right? Hi, Linda Fish. Hello, Seraphim. You need channel points. I do. I'm not affiliate yet. I will have them once I'm affiliate. Let's ask Leona. Wait, Leona's very respectful of girls, isn't he? I'm sure he'd be like, I'm sure if there wasn't already an empty room, he'd make an empty room. He'd order people to share a room just for a few nights just so you could have a room by yourself. Right? He's very respectful of women in his kingdom, right? Unless I'm misremembering. It's impossible for Lynn to cross-dress. Lovely. Was I right? Hey Lynn the fish, what do you need to get affiliate? I need followers. That's what I need. I need 50 followers on Twitch. That's all I need at the moment. And yeah, I guess it is impossible for me to cross-dress. Confirm Lynn can't cross-dress because of my gender. Yeah, it wouldn't be cross-dressing. It would just be dressing. Because cross-dress implies you still identify as the other gender that you're not currently cross-dressing as. I'm good. If that makes any sense, I'm sorry. I'm not fancy with my words. You're slowly getting there. Slowly, yeah, slowly. Slowly but surely. I'm more than halfway there at least. Whoa, why the gun? What did I do? So threatening. What happens if, hypothetically, you hit 50 someone unfollows? I'd kindly ask them to follow again. Wait, why are we setting up for a fight? What the fuck? I thought we were just gonna go sleep. Why am I prepping for a fight? What's happening here? I think you need 13 more, right? I think so, yeah. Not that anyone would unfollow. Who would do that? Who would do that? Not a chip. What? You didn't even pause before answering. No pets. I'm not a fucking pet. I'm not a fucking pet. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? They shat all over the place. Oh, wait. They meant what? Sorry, he meant Grim. Whoopsies. I thought he was referring to me, and I was gonna throw a riot. Just burned down a nursing home because it has enemy nation on the front doors. In Minecraft. But in Minecraft, right? So we got an answer. God damn it. First of all, I ain't no pet. Second of all, I do not. Aren't you guys like a billion times furrier than me? Right, they do got their own ears and tails. This is about you, not us. For one thing, our empty rooms haven't been cleaned in months. Dorm students use them as dumping grounds for their junk. Where are we supposed to put up 2 extra freeloaders? Ooh, I know. Why don't you just bunk them in your room, Leona? What? Rocky, you keep flapping your lips. You're about to find them sewn shut. Think of it this way, Leona. You're used to having people do everything for you, right? Why we put him in charge of serving you instead of charging for room and board? Seems like a win-win to me. Sorry, that was a terrible growl. Fuck. I can't do like an aggressive one. It's Ruggy, you little.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't fully healed from that interdorm spell drive tournament, you know. I don't know if it was that major magic I chugged a whole potion to use or what. My hardest work been wearing me down even more than ever lately. So, what should we do? What? Bunny Lexi VT. Thank you for following. Hello. Thank you. How was your day? How are you doing? I love you, Corn. I just felt like saying I've been lonely recently. You're not gonna be observing people after they go to bed. I guess. I'm assuming they meant like during the day, but I have an adventure to go on. A girl in a house warden's dorm. I don't know. I'm doing well. That's good. Thank you. Well, what? Thank you. I'm defaulting into random phrases. Hello. that's good. What if you promise to serve them but lie? I mean, even if it's okay with putting up with us, words will fly. I think I'd like to say still, because if the MC like was a girl, people knew she was a girl. I feel like he'd still like make an effort to put you in an empty spot, especially if you're dorming with him. If like the other options dorm with him, I think he would try to avoid that if possible. Not that he doesn't. Not that he hates you, just because. Woman. He would put cubs in you. Oh my goodness. He has responsibility. He's a prince. He can't just. Well, he's royalty. He can't just. Oh my goodness. I can't for you to wait. I can't wait for you to watch the climax of this book. We'll see. And I might remind you, Leona, I busted my tail for you. So I'm thinking I'd heal a whole lot faster if I had these guys wait on you for a while. You're a regular mercenary sometimes. Hey now, I haven't said a single dishonest word. Maybe, but I don't let anyone cozy up to me like that. Hey boys, come here a sec. Yes sir, you called us houseward? So this is where the fight comes in. What the? Oh hey! It's the Smucks who spied on Savannah Club before the spell drive tournament. Ain't every day an escaped Cory comes back to us. Fight my dorm students. If you win, I'll let you stick around as gophers. I don't care if it is just for 3 days. Savannah Claw's got no use for dead weight, no matter how short or long your stay. Bring it on. I gotta babysit my brother tomorrow. Good luck with that. Oh, they're so done for. Oh, they're so done for. I'll demolish these poor souls.
構わない。
そうかな。いいだろう。
You should have chosen please be gentle. It's pinkier. I suppose so, but I don't. I want to sound tough.
やってみるといい。
俺に任せとけ。
So
無理は
tired.
すんなよ。
You go to bed soon then. Oh fuck! What the time? I should wrap up at least somewhat soon.
俺の勝ち。
I definitely won't be able to get through this whole book. But I'll see. I'll see how I feel a little longer.
俺の顔に泥を塗ってんじゃねえよ。
How could you lose to some puny little herbivores that fast? You're giving me a bad name over here.
すいません。
Sorry, sir.
約束は約束
God
だ
damn
から。
it. Never mind Lynn about the time. No, I really appreciate it. Please keep doing so. I'm gonna fuck up my sleep schedule if I'm not careful. I can't pull too many 8-hour surprise streams. Okay, a deal's a deal. I want that 3-day stay and I want it now.
少しでも騒がしくしやがったら。
Just remember, even the slightest bit of trouble from you, and you'll be out the door before you can even say tuna casserole.
わかった。
You hear me? Maybe Ace and Deuce's room would be better for our mental health. As if they wouldn't tease the fuck out of you as well. Ace is already teasing you, but like, unless you know that's still an option to share a bed. Oh goodness. Yes, sir.
とりあえず野宿は免れたんだぞ。
I'll be here for another 15 minutes, maybe 10. All good. Get some rest if you need to. The VOD will be up. Phew. At least we don't gotta sleep outside.
ジャック君は余ってる布団をレオナさんの部屋に運んでや
Alright,
って
Jack. Bring some spare bedding to Leona's room.
了解っす。
Will do.
ラッキー。これで3日間は俺の雑用が減るっすね。
I get to coast down Easy Street for 3 whole days.
たくあの野郎。
I heard that, you know. You're in for it later.
ほら、草食動物とか。
Okay, herbivores. Get the lead out and follow me. Oh shit, we're sleeping in Leona's room. My coworkers have pointed out the dark circles in my eyes. I don't want to be worse. Fair enough. I had my first official spaghetti, cannoli, and affogato today. Was it good? If I were you, I would wear Riddle's collar all the time just to prove it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess, but I'd get looks for wearing a collar. Well, I guess I'm already wearing one, but wear one that's like noticeably belonging to someone. It was good. It better have been. Poor Grin. Happy 420, by the way. Oh yeah, happy 420. That's why I asked. What do I do? I see. That's why you asked. That's why you dotted me. Because I didn't know yet. I don't. I guess my best guess is that the easiest way to write it is Leona forcibly makes a room for you. Other than that, I can't think of another way, at the very least, besides the cross-dressing idea. It's like showing Riddle owns you. That's hot. I'm not saying that's not hot. I'm just saying I'm shy. I'd wear a Cornelius collar. This is potentially become 21 plus fast. Indeed. It can help in terms of what actually happens in the dorm, it can help to just like not sleep close to each other. Like volunteer to sleep on the floor with a blanket or something. 21 plus, not 18 plus. They both evoke the same imagery. 21 plus would be like alcohol, right? Maybe it's a Christian night with alcohol. The comic forces you to drink, so 21 plus. Indeed. But yeah, in terms of like Lilia, if you're saying the love interest is Lilia, and implying he wouldn't like that, I'm not sure. Man, I don't know. But alcohol is 19 plus here. Oh yeah, well like 21 plus in like in America. 21 plus is when things become less implied and more blunt. I see. Dang. This is a wild man's room. Oh my goodness gracious. Quit your gawking. I'm going to bed now. To serve my sleep, I'll turn you to shag carpet. Fair enough. Oh. Fast sleeper. He was out in literally 3 seconds. Please let me live to see tomorrow. You really like that emote, huh? It's the only one that fits how I feel the most. It's a good laughing emote. I definitely need a laughing emote once I become affiliate. I need to figure out emotes. I definitely have one that I already am gonna use. It's the little please the please emote that Ryenna so kindly drew for me and I used for my little my Discord reactive. that thing is definitely gonna be an emote. Like, that thing for sure. But I need to think about how other emotes to add. I like this one. That one's also good. You gotta be 19 to drink in Canada. Yeah. At least in some part of the provinces. I think some provinces are a little different, but I think like for example, I think Quebec is 18. Quebec is 18, I believe. That's the one I use when I dare others to do something about it. So there's at least 20. I'm 21. Whoa. I don't know. Who knows? I feel old now. I'm over 25. No, it's okay. I'm 25. 25 is not old. You're okay. Both of you are okay. Oh, a dream? A dream. A vision. More Little Mermaid. It's so dark. Come in, my child. You're here because you have a thing for this human. Now, here's the deal. I will make a potion that will turn you into a human before the sun sets on the 3rd day. Please! And there's one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment. What I want from you is your voice. Now go ahead and sign the scroll. I'll help this poor unfortunate soul. Poor unfortunate souls. Da 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 da. I'm still practically a child. That's also alright. Really, I'm making deals in my dreams now?
っす。はよっす。
Hey, good morning.
起きてください。
Leona, it's time to get up.
君とグリム君も
Up and at
さっ
'em,
さと
Lynn
起きて
Grim.
顔洗うっす。
Let's get those mangy faces washed.
もう
Well-
朝
Morning already?
まだ6時なんだぞ。
Wait, it's barely 6.
サバナクロー寮は
We do
マ
morning
ジフトの
spell
朝練
drive
があるっ
training
すよ。
here at Savannah
君
Claw.
たちもこの
Since
寮
you're
に
a
来た
part
か
of the
ら
dorm for the
参加
next
して
few
もらうっ
days,
す。
you'll be joining us.
え
What?
朝練
Morning
こ
training?
ないだのマジフト大会以降
We've been at it
始
ever
めたんす
since the
よ。
last spell drive tournament.
う
Uh,
るせえな。
way off.
レオナさん、ほら、
Leona,
二度寝しないでく
don't
ださ
roll
い。
over and go back to sleep. Aw.
ラギーのやつ。
Whoa,
僕のくせに
Ruggy's
親分が
dragging his
走った
own
んで
boss
ベッ
out
ド
of
から雑に引きずり出してるんだぞ。
I mean, it should be feet first. What's he gonna do? Drag him out head first? Have his head fall on the floor? He's out. He's out like a light. Theory: when you move back to your parents, you'll be shy to karaoke. Depends. I mean, I'll be fine. I might be shy a couple first times because I haven't done so before. Like, that's not that well. Like, I've sung before, but in my home, but I was usually in the basement doing so. But honestly, I should be able to do so in my room as well, because it's not like they don't host their own karaoke nights every now and then with speakers and microphones. Because I don't know about I don't know about most other. I think it's possible. It's popular for other Asian cultures, right? Because I know for at the very least, Vietnamese people love karaoke. Love karaoke. Love it. Love it to bits. It's like the perfect community thing to do with friends, to hang out. Karaoke. This game is comparing you to Ariel, so even the game knows you have a. If you say so, Spaghetti. But I record the cover before that. Oh yeah, true. I'll try to get to it. If not, I'll sit my ass down and do it on stream if I have to. I'll chat while I also record and try to mix the audio. Your parents are based. I mean, karaoke, right? I have maybe, well, at the same time, I haven't being like a minority in a sense. It's not like I've seen many Vietnamese houses or homes. Like, maybe I'm misinterpreting it. Maybe it's mostly like my parents' friend group thing. But even at my parents' friend groups, like houses, whenever you head over there, everyone has their karaoke system. Everyone has a karaoke system. It's like a requirement. Karaoke system. Like, we have one. My parents' friends have one. Like, most like, I think all of them have one. Really, all the places I've been, I've like tagged along with my parents to visit. Karaoke, always. Your dad will annihilate me in a rap battle. I haven't seen him rap before. They're all the songs they sing are usually like ballads. They really like ballads. Any chance for a parent collab? Probably not. They'll have no clue what's going on. They'll have zero clue what's going on. I don't want to confuse them. Also, I'm not good at translating every English thing. I can translate some English things. And my parents can understand some English, but not enough, I believe. That goes to show how tough it is to get on the morning. They don't speak English? My dad speaks the most English. My mom speaks some English. But like, I think my dad's closest to being fluent, really. My mom, a little less. But like, internet lingo? They're gonna have no clue. They're gonna have no clue. When it goes internet lingo.
Oh, お前らも朝練に参加すんのか?
Oh hey, you're joining us for morning practice?
もっと寝てたかったけど、
I could use several more wings, but Ruggy wasn't having it. But they're few. Most of our clientele are Vietnamese. Most of our clientele are Vietnamese.
せっかくだし、今日は軽くゲームでもしますか。
Since we've got these freshmen crashing with us, let's make today a light game. Go easy on them.
立ってるだけだと寝ちまいそうだ。
All this standing around is gonna make me fall asleep. Let's get on with it. Alright. Rhythm. Hey, he thinks he can take us while he's still half asleep. Forget half asleep. I could take y'all away when I'm fully in dreamland. Okay, let's get this party started. Again with the crazy move, Ruggy. I mean, if it works, but like, how do you get back up from that position easily? You must have really good abs. What? Oh wait. It's like a Vietnamese community. Like, Chinatown with Vietnamese people? Sure, yeah. I'm gonna go. I love you, Corn. Please, Mary. You're my everything. I did not know I'd do without you. I couldn't fathom it. Or without Corn, a world without peace and prosperity, and my glorious king, my beautiful, gorgeous Corn. I love you. Love you so much more than anything. Thank you for that, Spaghetti. Wow, you're hopping this morning, Jack. I never go easy in any competition. I appreciate if y'all could pick up the pace. Woof. Give me a break. Nice going. Ugh. Sometimes these twist tunes are totally fine. Other times I cannot get a combo for the life of me. And it frustrates me to no end to have like all the tasks for one twist tune level completed except like one, and that's like a great combo or something. I can't get it. Feel the wrath of my super special explosive move. Wait, what? Well, that woke me up. I think it's about time to wind things down. This was a great practice. Thank you. Why? But I want to keep going. At least Graham got into it, at the very least. He was having fun by the end. Who knew a morning workout could feel so good? I'm alive, I tell ya. Alive!
だろ? 俺はさらに1時間早く起きて
I know a few Vietnamese people. My dad's friends. They speak Vietnamese and Cantonese. Is that common? Believe? I think so. Well, I don't know. I don't know too many Vietnamese. Well, I know my dad does at least. My dad could speak some. I I'm forgetting if it's... I think it's Cantonese, but with like a... with a very specific dialect. It's a very specific like version. I can't remember what it was. But he specified to me that it was like more of a rural way to speak Chinese, I believe, because one of his parents was Chinese. So technically, I'm a quarter. But I know nothing when it comes to Chinese. Again, I can't stress this enough. I think we understand Spaghetti. You can do anything to me, and I such a gorgeous, beautiful, such a pretty neck on a torso held up by pretty ones. Say something in Cantonese for us. I don't know anything, unfortunately. I remember hearing my dad speak it. My dad speak it with friends who speak Cantonese as well. I don't know nothing. I can speak a little bit of Vietnamese for compensation. Though tôi chưa không có biết nhiều tiếng Việt. Mình nói nhiều mình nói hết. Tôi muốn nói ban. Oh well. At the very least, no one in the chat is Vietnamese. No one in the chat is Vietnamese, and no one can expose how terrible what I just said was. Not content, but how terrible my Vietnamese in general is. The contents of what I was saying is fine. I wasn't cursing you out in Vietnamese. Why is Cantonese more popular for Vietnamese than Mandarin? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I mean, for a long part of history, the area, was under Chinese rule, right? For that same reason... I'm not sure. I love you, Corn. Love you. Shouldn't you be going to bed now, Spaghetti? Didn't you say you needed to go to bed? Get down to bed. I'm sure Corn receives your wishes. Alright? That's why I get up a half an hour earlier than this to get some jogging in. Okay, it might be a little overboard. So, Savannah Claw Dorm's already training hard for next year's inter dorms, huh? Damn, you're kicking Spaghetti out. Really, I'm not kicking him out. I'm just like... I was more so teasing. Because he said he had to go to bed earlier. Looks like we'll have some worthy rivals. Oh, I guess you guys haven't heard yet. Every May, we have an even bigger spell drive event than the Interdorm tournament. What? It gets even bigger than that? Yep. It's interscholastic games. Oh yeah, with other schools. With what? The Royal Sword Academy, right? The Royal Sword. Oh yeah, this isn't the only magic school, huh? As the name suggests, it's a spell drive event where different schools compete. Our school always plays against the Royal Sword Academy. Oh, I heard of them. Twisted Wonderland's got a number of educational institutions for cultivating magicians. Night Raven College and Sword and Royal Sword Academy are particularly prestigious. We're basically known as the Big Two. So, what's Royal Sword Academy like? It's a school for pampered lordlings that's full of snooty, scrawny wimps. What he said. Their campus and uniforms are all shiny and sparkly. Talk about lame. Can you imagine how much a single stuff would stand out on a white uniform? I know they're supposed to be a big deal, but I wouldn't go there even if they begged me. They said Twisted Wonderland, Twisted Wonderland. They said the name. They said it. Title drop. Hasn't Night Raven College lost the Interscholastic for the past 100 years running though? God damn. Damn. I can't. I'm addicted. I can't even fathom leaving core anymore. I'm in too deep to leave my master. He's too beautiful to distract me. I can't take my eyes off it. Oh my goodness gracious. You can visit him in your dreams. Well, we're only at 99 so far. You can't bet your tail will win this year. 100th time's a charm. For what I have been watching in the Interscholastics on TV, Royal Academy roster players are all individually outstanding. That's not why they dominate. The real key is their incredible teamwork. Right, because Royal Academy is like the heroes of the Disney stories, right? They're gonna be based off the heroes. So they're more friendly, they're more collaborative. They're less pieces of shit. I say that lovingly. I love the characters from Night Raven College, but still. The main spell drive guy at our school that trounces everyone gets flattened by a royal sword. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I guess the question is like, what's more powerful? One really powerful guy or like a really good team? In this case, the really good team wins. Hey, wait a minute. If we're talking interscholastics here, does that mean it'll be more than just Savannah? Will the other dorms be going up against Royal Sword Academy too? Yep. Each dorm contributes a player into one big team that represents the school. Sounds like personality clash is waiting to happen. Last year, the team broke out in a brawl before the game even started. Just from arguing over who got what position. Huh. I like their moxie. If you want a position, you gotta fight for it. I'll make sure I get picked as a school rep. If you want to strut your stuff and make a good case for being picked, the best way to do that is stick to your daily practice. Interscholastics get higher TV ratings than the interdorms, so it's a prime chance to get scouted for pro leagues. You better start thinking now what you're gonna do to beat the competition and land a team spot. Royal Sword Academy, huh? Mer dreams don't satisfy my cravings anymore. I will still dream about him regardless. His graceful figure has been imprinted in my mind. A star player should just pick everything. He knows what's best. I suppose so. But I'm guessing arguments are still gonna happen. I'm getting heepy. I think I'll prepare to head off. No, EP. I can't control the EP. I can't control it. It just happens. Here. We'll do 2 polls. We have enough for 2. Don't leave any corner. You'll be alright. I promise. We're more than halfway there for like a guaranteed SSR, so I don't know if we'll get anything, but hopefully. Simple. No. No. That's nothing. We'll see here. That's nothing. Well, I'll save up my wishes again, just like last time.
ケイトめ、またフラミンゴの餌やりからうまく逃げたな。ほんとあいつの口のうまさには驚くよ。リドルもケイ、なんでも帽子は好き。リドルも帽子バラ帽子バラ帽子バラリドルもケイトも。
Sorry. Yeah. I think. And I'm the communist. I think A was referring to the SSR. SSR pull. Unfortunately, there was none. Okie dokie dokie. Let me get the music back. Ba 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 ba. Let me get my mouse back so I can move myself back. I could try to move myself with my with the little trackpad on the laptop. The thing is, I tend to spin by accident, so I'd rather to just have a mouse do it for me. Beep. Oh, I scooched a little too much. Beep. If one of Cater's clones commits a crime, would real Cater get in trouble? I would say so. He's responsible for his clones. Honestly, I think I'd like to work on a cloning spell myself. Maybe not to the extent of like an army, but just like have one other person with me. Although I can't wish for corn to be evenly distributed, I want him all to myself. No one else should be corn. Nuts. How free-willed are the clones? I'd say they're still Cater, right? They're still Cater, with Cater's thoughts and feelings and personality. So I think it still counts as Cater. Tell Liam I said a boot. Gotcha, gotcha. Alrighty. Wait, first of all, I need to look for who to raid. Who to invade. Not invade. Who to... Let's see. Let me check if... Guessing next stream will be Saturday? Next stream will probably be Friday night. I'll miss you, Lynn Grace. Thank you. I'll try to aim for Friday night for next stream. Let me try to see if anyone else... Like, I want to see if I can reach out to like a new streamer to raid. Let me see if anyone else is streaming. No one else is streaming Twisted Wonderland at the moment. I'm the only one. I'm the only person. Damn. Okay, alright, fine. Who's in my following? I want to be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your... I want to be your fork, Cortina. Will never rest if you like your coffee hot. Let me coffee your collar. Alex Turner. I see. It sound like lyrics. You should become a poet if you want to write more. Bye bye. If you ever want to slip me story name, you know where to find me. That'll happen never. But thank you anyways. Alright. How about Coffee? They're currently doing a Minecraft stream. We'll do them. Alright, I'll do my countdown with the barks and Twitch chat, stick around, okay? For the raid. Alright. Bye byes in 10. Ruff. 9. Ruff. 8. Ruff. 7. Ruff. 6. Ruff. 5. Ruff. 4. Ruff. 3. Ruff. 2. Ruff. 1. Ruff. Okay, bye. Have a good night. I love you. Oh my goodness. If I believe in Torah's name, Torah, you have to believe. You'll be believing for a long time then. Okay. Bye. Twitch chat, stick around.